Shalom.
Wow.
Baba Kushah, man, y'all bear with us. We got to check this feed, make sure we live. Man, shalom. All right, Shalom. We are the Hebrew Israelites of the great Millstone, South Carolina Midlands branch, coming back out here once again through the spirit and through the power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Dash. Before we get started with our street speaking, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Dash.
Double honors to our apostles, to our bishops, to the elders of great Millstone that rule well, and has taught us this truth, who are the true leaders of Israel today, and also peace, love, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect, man. Shalom.
Shalom, man. Before we get started, man, Shalom, you know what I'm saying, getting off to a little late start today, you know what I'm saying, but nevertheless, man, we here, baby. We here to do the work, do what we commanded to do, the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what it's about, man, as long as the word, go out. And, right before the camera turned the stream on, we were just going into, these ice raids and everything that's going out. And ultimately, what is it leading to? Jacob's trouble.
Right.
And you still got these scoffers coming on the comment boards talking about it ain't going to be no Jacob's trouble, or either saying Jacob's trouble already happened, so on and so forth. And little do they know that this devil is already preparing a sword to, and ultimately it's the Lord that preparing a sword to come against you, you niggas that saying there ain't gonna be no Jacob's trouble.
Right.
Well, y'all in for a rude awakening, man.
Right.
You see what's going on with these ice raids, man. Right now, ultimately, we understand that they want to come against the prophets, but guess what? They gonna round you niggas up too. Now remember when they started. Now remember when they started, they were just going after the northern kingdom. They were just going after the northern tribes. And remember, you had Jake with the southern kingdom mocking Issachar, mocking the northern tribes or whatever, saying we ain't gonna help, so on and so forth. Now they coming at the southern kingdom, man. Which at the end of the day, I understand why the southern kingdom was doing that, because the northern tribes, they had to get their nigga wake up call. Well, now they're getting. And guess what, y'all niggas? Y'all about to get y'all nigga wake up call. Right, you FBAs, you foundational, what they say, foundationally black Americans. But y'all about to get y'all wake up call, man, because they coming at all y'all niggas. And it don't matter if y'all legal citizens or not, man.
No exempt. How you doing? How you doing? It's right here, Isaiah 59:18. According to their deeds, according he will repay. Fury to his adversary, recompense to his enemies. To the islands he will recompense. Verse 19 and the point. So shall they fear the name of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, from the west. All right, where we at, man?
Yep.
Western Hemisphere. All right,
the uttermost part of the earth, man.
That's right. It says, and its glory from the rising of the sun. The brothers you was talking about, the ice rays, right? Okay, all right. Esau coming after the tribes of Israel, right? When the enemy shall, and you know about our enemies going back to Psalms 83rd chapter. Who's our number one enemy, man? Esau, Edom, all right? Along with the rest of the heathen nations, man. Okay? It says, when the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, shall lift up a standard against him.
Yeah, and ultimately, and that's the spirit too. I went into that earlier in the lesson I did. And ultimately, when it comes to the elect is gonna have that protection. Now we may mention that it is about, we're in the beginning stages of Jacob's trouble.
That's
man.
right, brother.
Right?
That's right.
And guess what? The elect is going to be amongst these, we're going to be here in the midst of Jacob's trouble. Lord willing, let me say that first. Lord willing, we all of that number.
That's right.
Right? But the elect is going to be in the midst of it. But see, the Lord is going to give them the elect an escape. When you go into that word standard in that verse in Isaiah 59:19, that standard goes into ultimately an escape route, man, a way to flee, right? It actually says fly. Matter of fact, can a brother get that Baba Kushah in Isaiah 59:19 and go into that word standard, right? Because that's what the Lord is about to do. See, all you scoffers and all that want to, talk about the prophets and the men of the Lord. Oh, look at how they dress. They look crazy on these street corners. They talking about the same thing over and over. Little do y'all know, that's our ticket. What we're doing is our ticket to salvation if we endure into the end. Right. Pursuant to Matthew 24:13, man. Right? So at the end of the day, it looks foolish to y'all. But we understand that when all hell breaks loose, we're going to have that protection of Yahweh Shem Shah. To whereas the 2/3 ain't going to have that protection, man.
Hey, matter of fact, I want to bring out a scripture precept to go just to back up what you were saying, my brother. All right, this right here, I'm gonna read a good bit, man. This right here, Psalms 91. I start at verse. Man, I'm out start at verse 1, man. I'm out start at verse 1, man. Damn, they read I read the whole listen, bro. All right, say no more. Say no more. Psalms 91 and 1. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty.
And where is the secret place, man? Hey, the Holy Scriptures. Yeah. This is the secret place, man.
Truth, bro.
The truth, man. Right? The wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh Shem Shah. Right?
Oh, Isaiah 33 and 6.
Bro, get out my head, bro. Get out my head, bro. hey, because
we attached, baby. We attached, man. We ain't no Siamese twins, but we attached, baby.
Hey, but literally, though, because right before I said it, you said it right before I said it. Because Isaiah 33 and 6, we're going to need that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to get us through Jacob's trouble. Isn't that what we're talking about right now, Jacob's trouble? The things that you people deem as weak, right? Just because we ain't out here barking and doing all this bullshit, y'all think what we're doing is weak. But really, at the end of the day, the Lord, this is what the Lord wants, so that we can get that protection, man.
Ultimate
to come out here.
Right here.
There you go. This is the ultimate courage coming out here,
Present
man.
our body as a living sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? What a nigga got to do. Hey, I can't leave without my strap. Boy, our strap is the scripture, the Holy Spirit, bro. And we know the angels will camp around us and whatnot, man. We in the spiritual battle, we in the spiritual war. At the end of the day and whatnot, that's the greatest display of your faith coming out here to your enemies, man. Which is Esau, these heathen nations, and 2/3 of Israel.
There you go. And not holding anything back.
And we ain't like the ice rain. Our face ain't covered. Our face ain't fucking covered. We bear our face out here, bro. We bear our face.
Because the Lord said what? Be not ashamed of the gospel.
Be bold as a lion.
Be bold as a lion. There you go. There you go. We out here, and ultimately, what is bold? Go back to faith, man. Confidence, faith, right? So we out here in the faith of the Lord, right? Because we understand that the Lord is going to protect us no matter what. As long as we do what the Lord commanded us to do. The Lord didn't tell us to go out here and do all these gimmicks, man. Right? The Lord told us to come out here and prophesy. The Lord made it easy for us, man.
He humbles as a dove. Wise as a serpent, but harmless as a dove, man. Because we are sent as sheep amidst wolves.
There you go. There you go. So we ain't gotta do all that extra shit, marching and all that, man. See, them guys do that shit. Exactly. Them guys do that shit because they gotta overcompensate for them not having the full 100% truth, man. So they gotta go and do them gimmicks. We don't gotta do that shit, man.
That's right, bro.
And we ain't worried about who gonna listen or whatever, man. We understand that this is only for the elect anyway.
Prophesy to the wind.
Exactly.
Prophesy to the wind.
As long as the word go up.
That's right, brother. That's right. Psalms 91 and 2. I will say of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him will I trust. Surely He shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence.
So we already understand, the snares and the traps that these devils are trying to, bring toward us, man. We see right through that shit, man. And at the end of the day, we understand that the Lord is going to protect us, man. We know, we see. Unlike these 2/3, they don't understand that Esau is their enemy, and they don't know that Esau is coming against them. We already know what time it is.
That's right.
Going back to the apostles and the bishops and the elders, we've been saying this for years that these devils are going to come against us, man.
That's right.
And lo and behold, look what they doing, man. They trying to make it seem like they ain't, but we understand who they really want to come against.
That's
man.
right, bro.
Right with talking about hate speech. Trump said something about if you speak anti-Sim rhetoric, you should be locked up and thrown away. You should receive the death penalty, man. Who you think they talking about, man?
That's right.
But we're not afraid of that, man. Like it says in Revelation 2 and 10, be not afraid of those things that thou shalt suffer. We understand what's going on, but we understand that our resting place is Yahweh Shem Shah.
That's
The
right.
Lord said He gonna deliver us. He gonna protect us, man.
right.
So we all good. We ain't worried about it.
Right.
You see?
Hey, like you always said, man, Esau is just a one-trick pony.
There you go. There you go.
Right. That's right, brother.
All right? They always say tie-dye. Yeah, that's it, man.
That's right.
Hey, all they do is that. Hey, all they do is to read option. That's all they do. Right or left. That's all they do. They can't throw. They ain't got no type of.
It's just like the quarterback of Indianapolis Colts, Richardson. Yeah, you can't throw the damn ball. You
gotta run
You gotta run that motherfucker, man. A quarterback known as a glorified running back. Running back, man. But back to it. Psalms 91 and 4. He shall cover thee with His feathers, and under His wings shall thou trust.
There you go.
His truth shall be thy shield and buckler.
There you go. Like it says in Ephesians the 6th chapter, man. You gotta arm yourself with the full armor of Yahweh Shai, man.
That's right.
And that's being into the scriptures, man. Praying to Yahweh Shai, truly believing, man. Truly immersing yourself in this truth, man.
Especially the time we coming in. Especially the time we coming in.
More so now than ever. Right? It goes into the helmet of salvation. That going into getting your mind right, getting your spirit right, man.
That's right.
You see?
Psalms 91 and 6.
And it's a lot. No, you good, bro. And that's what these other Israelite camps, they ain't preparing the congregation for what's about to take place.
Some don't even believe in Jacob's trouble, like y'all mentioned it earlier. There ain't gonna be no Jacob's trouble.
Well,
Someone will tell you we already been in Jacob's trouble. Jacob already had a trouble. You have some clowns already.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I made a video on that. It was some idiot that was on Elder Karatazar from Vegas. Got on his comment board talking about we already went through Jacob's trouble or something to that effect, man. Right. But at the end of the day, all these guys is in for a rude awakening, man.
Right.
Yeah, that idiot was talking about Jacob already went through his trouble. He was actually talking about our forefather Jacob. It's talking about the seed of Jacob, dumbass. But see, these guys, they be thinking they so smart, man, thinking they on the level, man.
They're not in tune with reality. Right. They don't even see what Esau is doing right in front of their face, man.
Bro.
They actually genocided the northern kingdom right in front of your fucking face and shit at the end of the day. But what shows up, we say it shows up there in Spain, right? All them bodies that showing up of those on Jake, man, at the end of the day, man. Right in front of your fucking face, bro. And that shit, and they got a media blackout on that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the goddamn day, man. I know it's a conspiracy from goddamn with Esau, man. No, not a conspiracy, but a secret council fucking Esau that they're putting in fucking effect, man. All right? You know, that warp speed, that one world agenda, that Rex 84, man. All right? Kick it in, man.
They got the Agenda 25.
Yeah, all that goes back to
all
Rex
of the
84.
same
They
thing.
just repackage it at the end of the damn day, man.
Come on, bro.
No, that's right.
Then, speaking to you, Southern Kingdom, right? When they get done with the Northern Kingdom, who do you think they coming after? You know these devils don't like you niggas.
They already doing that to Levi, which is so-called Haitian, and then they coming to you damn Jamaican. And then hell, hey Judy, you so-called Negroes, y'all right there next.
You FBAs, man. You FBAs, man. Y'all next.
I got an article on that.
Okay.
Go ahead, bro. Bring it out.
This is a quick
Put
article.
Psalms 91 on hold. Bring it out, bro.
This is a quick article pertaining to you Southern Kingdom. It says DHS announces termination of TPS for 500,000 Haitian immigrants in early September.
So you got bounties. So
Early
Esau,
what now?
Early September.
Oh no, you good,
Early
bro.
September, bro.
Early September.
Right there around the corner.
Yep. Yeah, that's
But
2 months from now.
But a nigga say Jacob already had a trouble.
Okay.
Stupid nigga ain't knowing what the fuck going
They gonna
on, man.
find out.
Lost nigga, man.
They gonna
lost,
find out.
bro.
And hey, Esau putting a price on you niggas' head, man.
That's right, bro.
You see? So
He
at the
can't
end
be
of
a
the
man
day-
of the Lord. She like, I'm gonna cut
Oh,
you
you
off,
got it,
brother.
bro.
He can't be a man of the Lord. Going back to 2 Ezra 9th chapter. He don't know how to measure the time according to prophecy, bro. Because he ain't got that vision. He ain't got that eyesall. Like at the end of the day, how about Shema Shai ain't dealing with him? He ain't got that all, man. All right, all these 2/3, they don't know what the fuck going on, man. You wouldn't be on social media talking that goddamn shit, bro. If you knew what was going on, you be getting yourself right with Yahweh Shema Shai. You be doing what the prophets are doing from the instructions that Yahweh Shema Shai has given us to give to Israel at the end of the day. Only the elect gonna obtain it, man. All right, you know, and that starts from the elders apostles to the elders bishops on down to us, bro. All right, the true affiliates, man. Y'all got it, bro.
Exactly, man. And we just hope and pray that we are that number, man. See, that's why we come out here diligently, man.
Yes,
Right? We want that. We need that protection from Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay. So that was it.
Well, I mean, it's a little bit.
Yeah, go ahead, read it.
Yeah.
Going into the data. All right, so
Because this is like the main thing. This is literally the beginning stages of Jacob's trouble, man. They hey look, remember, hey they brought you niggas over here on cargo slave ships. Now they putting you on cargo airplanes and dropping you in the
Come
fucking
on,
ocean,
man. Come on.
All over again,
Come
bro.
on, man.
I ain't talking about deporting your ass,
on,
man.
Come on.
See? Come on.
Come on. It's similitudes, eh?
Come on, bro.
You know, hey, how about Shema Shai said, well, he required that which is
That
fast.
which is fast.
They were throwing you over them cargo slave ships, right?
Now
When
they
too many
got
Jakes
damn-
on,
yeah, bro.
when too many Jake was on the damn ship, or when you had Jake that was fucking sick and shit or whatnot, they were throwing them overboard with it. So, you know, they were throwing so many Jake overboard the way the shops was following Jake from the west coast of Africa, man. You know what I'm saying? Yep, chain up. Yeah, chain up. Yeah, chain up. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on,
That's
man.
the spirit, bro. It's like, damn. Y'all niggas still telling me no. Okay, we'll see. Hey, Romans 3, the 3rd chapter and the 4th verse goes into thou shalt be justified in thy sayings, man. basically
right.
speaking about the prophecy. And keep, like brothers be saying, just keep living, man.
Hey, matter of fact, bring out Ezekiel 2 and 5 real quick, man. Because there's not going to be no fucking excuses at the end of the day, man. Just like during the time of Noah, when Yahweh Shema was shy, you know what I'm saying, allowed Noah to prophesy 120 years to you fucking knuckleheads and tell y'all what was going to happen before it happened. Give me you warning before destruction. Y'all niggas didn't take heed. Y'all mocked, man. Y'all wanted to hear lies at the end of the day or whatnot. The same niggas that's back today, man.
Yeah.
So when Yahweh Shema was shy cut off this grace period like he did at the time of Noah, hey, man, y'all niggas not going to receive any mercy, any grace, because the time for that going to be fucking over with, man. The time of mercy and grace is right now.
Yeah.
But going back to 2nd Esdras, 9th chapter, when y'all had liberty, what did y'all do? Y'all abused the liberty, man. All right, y'all didn't take heed. Yahweh Shema Shah always give warning before destruction. How he give his warning? From his prophets, man. All right, and you actually seeing what's going on in the earth today, man. Look all this fucked up goddamn weather, these damn hurricanes and these motherfucking storms and shit that's happening, and earthquakes that's happening in diverse places at the end of the day or whatnot, man. Come on, man.
He said, he shall visit the world which he made with the tempest. 2nd Esdras, not the 9th chapter.
Yep,
Right,
yep,
and everybody and their mama can tell you, damn, like my mom was talking on the phone earlier during the week. My mom was like, son, time is going by so fast. Everybody's saying the same thing. I remember Elder Yashawamba, he was saying that in the live in street ministry. You know what I'm saying? Last night, like how time is just speeding up. We say it amongst ourselves all the time. We say it every damn week. And it seems like time is speeding up faster and faster every fucking week.
We were just teaching last week, bro.
Yeah, just teaching last week. Wait, how about Shema trying to say, well, I short the days for the next day. And we're seeing it. We in that time. I can never remember my 42 years being on this earth. Time going by so motherfucking fast. Well, you can't even keep up what you did that damn prior week, bro. I can't even tell us how fast time is going.
Bro, I literally, bro.
It's like we just talking earlier than me, bro. All of us talking throughout the week, and here we is right here. And what we say, Shalom, I can't wait to see brothers doing camp, brother. I brought this up. Hey man, see y'all bros Saturday. And look, Saturday right here, bro. Look how fast. Come on, man. Come on. It's like we just got the fucking phone, bro.
Bro, I literally had to fucking download this app. This got a clock on it with the seconds ticking and all that, just to keep up with fucking time, bro. Like, goddamn, just to watch time and like, I'm like shit. Cause next thing you know, hey, look, it's Monday, Tuesday. Like, come on, bro. But that's the spirit of the Lord. And if I ain't mistaken, I think Esau was saying that the earth is gonna start spinning. It was spinning faster now, man. It was certain days that they say it was gonna spin faster on. I think in August, maybe a Monday, something like that. I have to go back and look. But that's the spirit. You got.
I got an article pertaining to in July.
Okay.
Apparently, according to July 9th, it says why July 9th, 2025 was one of the shortest days in recorded history.
See, the Lord.
Hey, put it up there.
Come on, bro. So when the Lord, see, look, man, the Lord, it's impossible for the Lord to lie. When the Lord says that something is going to happen, it's going to happen. The Lord say He's going to speed up time for the elect. Say you even got people in the world that's telling you how fast time is going.
And where you read it from, just in case y'all think we're making up, y'all can check it out for yourselves. At the end of the day,
this is on NBC News. And it says, according to scientists that track Earth's rotation, July 9, 2025 was one of the shortest days recorded in history.
Ooh, come on.
So when you, Salat, bro, you want to make a point?
No, I was going to say it's AI. You know, AI telling the same thing too. I looked it up on the AI. It said the same date, July, and they said that the expected date is going to be the 22nd and the August the 5th.
I know it, August the 5th.
We here, bro.
And now with us saying that, don't you think Esau know this?
Exactly.
So what do you think Esau gonna do, man? Esau about to turn the fuck up, man. Because ultimately it's the Lord that's doing it, man.
And it's no coincidence, me and Zaquan right here, man, on our way coming to camp, you know what I'm saying, we were watching El Pastor Hard video that he did today, going into where Bill Gates of hell want to see him for all the doggone babies, man. To see him, man. Right. Come on, all of those
you can't get around
end time prophecies at the end of the day or whatnot, man. All these end time prophecies, man. So time going by that much fast. Time is going by so fast. How much more when Yahweh Shema Shah working on the mind of Esau for her to set this one world order, man. All right, you know, bring forth that Jacob's trouble, man. Come on, man.
And with the ice raids, man, I think they put like $70-something billion in funding with the ICE agents, man. They say that's more than the FBI, the DEA, all of that shit, man. Right, damn near more than the military, man. That's you know why? Because at the end of the day, they don't got no rules. They can do what the fuck they want to do, man. And this is the new police force. These people, y'all ain't realized it yet, but this is that new. And look, going back to the apostles, We've been telling y'all that was gonna happen, and they was gonna militarize the police.
Yep.
We here now, man.
Yep.
But y'all still saying we ain't no Jacob's trouble. Okay. But keep, hey, we're gonna continue to watch these prophecies unfold, and y'all gonna be confounded, man.
That's right.
Through the Spirit of the Lord.
That's right.
You gotta let it fly, bro.
Go ahead, brother. We get back to that song playing.
God, absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Bring it out.
Right, baby.
Oh, you good, bro?
This is the book of Sirach, or Ecclesiastes, chapter 15, God, known as Sirach.
Hey, Salah, we're gonna move back just a little bit, man. Try to get out the line of these down.
That. Fighting that. Fighting
Hey,
that.
these damn folks really well built in here.
I'm telling you, bro. Yeah,
that's what it is.
water.
That's what it comes
They're around that fucking water and shit, man. Hey, we gotta deal with the elements, you know. We gotta deal with
God. This is the book of, it's Second Edges. This is Second Edges 15, and 3. It says, fear not the imagination against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee.
Now that word incredulity means unbelief, man.
Mhm.
Right.
So we ain't worried about you people that don't believe in the message, man. We ain't worried about it, man. You see? You got it.
And it says, don't let the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee.
We unbothered, man.
Mhm.
We unbothered by you scoffers. All you people that want to gainsay, we don't care because at the end of the day, we see y'all don't see the vision, y'all don't see the prophecies coming to pass. We see it, right? Just like back in the ancient times when the apostles, right, and they saw Yahweh Shai, they saw Yahweh Shai, man, right? So that's why they were so driven to push this message, man. But we see Yahweh Shai through the scriptures, man. So it's the same thing playing out again, man. You see?
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, you see?
You bring it out there. Bring it up.
God. This is the book of Ezekiel chapter 2 and verse 5. It says, and they,
And
whether
that's right on time too, with these non-believers, like we stated earlier. Hey, when Yahweh Shai, when these damn plagues, when the Most High turn it up even more, yeah, it's gonna get turned up even doggone more, man.
Yep.
All right, y'all ain't see anything yet. This child's play right now, man.
Right.
Hey, and y'all gonna fucking consider, man. Y'all gonna goddamn, you niggas, man. Y'all gonna goddamn consider, man. And starting with the damn niggas in the circumcision ain't teaching 100%
Right,
truth, man.
right.
All y'all gonna consider, man. Right? You gonna know, oh man, Great Millstone had it right. Okay, those are men of the Lord, man. How about Shema Shai making that separation as we speak, bro? From the elder apostle, the bishop on down us, the Great Millstone and true affiliates, bro.
Right.
Most High is setting apart, you know what I'm saying, the righteous from the profane at the end of the day and whatnot, man.
That's right.
Right before your damn face, man.
Right
So it ain't
before
hard to
our
tell, bro. Ain't hard to tell who got the truth and who don't, man. All right.
Hey, what's that preacher we said? What the Lord shall set thee in order before
Right,
thy
right,
eyes,
yeah,
man?
yeah.
Psalm 50, in the 50th
Right,
chapter.
right. Well, you're not quoted, you know.
God.
You got it.
This is Ezekiel 2 and 5. And they, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are a rebellious house.
Talking about Israel, 2/3 of Israel, they're rebellious, man. Jake ain't gonna do the right thing at the end of the day. They're gonna continue on to trust in oppression, man. Right? You niggas not gonna lean on your how about Shai, man. Nah, they ain't no Spike Lee, bro. You're not gonna do the right thing. They're gonna do the wrong thing, man. Just like that movie, The Wrong Turn. Them niggas continue to make
Right.
the wrong turn.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep,
And that
true.
wrong turn gonna lead you to a dead end, man, at the end of the day. Literally, it's gonna be a dead end for you damn niggas, man.
Yep.
Right? You know? Ain't no future for the rebellious, man, at the end of the day, man. Okay? You got it, brother.
It says, for they are a rebellious house, yet shall know that there have been a prophet among them.
Yeah, man, when they caught up in those plagues, when Esau shut down every fucking thing, man. All right, when you ain't got the internet, the social media, all you damn niggas thinking y'all some fucking celebrities
Right.
and fucking stars and
Man.
shit. Yeah, everybody a YouTube influencer now.
Yeah,
Everybody a
everybody.
YouTube influencer, man.
Yep.
You
know,
know,
right.
these bitches making millions of fucking dollars off of OnlyFans and shit. What's up about to cut out all that shit, man?
And if you think
You know?
about it, it's like I ain't need to
Nah, you
cut your
good,
will.
bro,
If you
good.
think about it, all of those are just stumbling blocks, man.
Yep.
Yep.
Like I said, it's somewhere in Sirach. I'll look for it. But those are stumbling blocks, man. Here it is. They getting all this money for no reason, but they're not getting close to Yahweh Shai.
they're not.
They're
They're
getting
not.
further and further away from him.
Yep.
So when the Lord had that cutoff point, it's going, like Bishop was saying, it's going to be brutal, man.
Yeah, they want to be Hassan Campbell. I'm the big YouTuber. I'm the big YouTuber. Everybody want to be that nigga on YouTube at the end of the day, whatnot, man. Stephen A. Smith. Yeah, that nigga.
I got a quick nothing to you, man.
Come. This is the book of Sirach, getting what priest was quoting. This is Sirach 39
Yeah.
and
okay.
24. It says, as his ways are plain unto the holy, so are they stumbling blocks
Yeah.
unto the wicked.
Right.
So it playing to the left,
Yeah.
we understand perfectly fine, man. We can see crystal clear. All right, it's Jacob Trump. We can see crystal clear, you know what I'm saying? Esau about to mandate that sea hill. We can see crystal clear that it about to be a fucking draft and World War III about to fucking turn up at the end of the day or whatnot, man. We can see it clear with that we know this is the end with all the visitations of the chariot sites. It ain't no coincidence, bro. When we seen all these chariot sites, Yahweh Shah showing his sign of him returning, everything fucking speeded up, bro. Like really like at like 2024, I think it's been like the most in any year can remember in history that they seen so many chariot sightings, bro. At the end of the day or whatnot, man.
And they said most of them take place over here in America.
Right.
Most of the chariot sites, because it's chariot sites, don't get it twisted. There's chariot sites all over the world, but most of the chariot sites taking place right here in America.
Right.
And that reminds me of Genesis, the 11th chapter, going into when Nimrod was trying to build the Tower of Babel. And matter of fact, get that real quick.
Genesis
Bible
11
shot, man.
chapter.
Genesis 11, and go to verse 5 or verse 6.
God.
Real quick. Bible shot.
All right, this is Genesis
Make this
11.
point.
Genesis 11 and 5. It says, and the Lord Yahweh came down to see the city.
And that's talking about the angels. Right now, this is talking about the angels, man. And the angels are doing the same thing now. Recording everything that's going on and taking it back to the Heavenly Father.
Right.
man.
Right, that's
You
right.
see?
Right.
That's right.
And the Lord came down to see the city and the tower which the children of men builded.
Yeah, going into when Nimrod was trying to ultimately establish himself. And who's doing that now?
Yep.
Esau's doing the same goddamn thing.
Right.
He's the modern day Nimrod. They
Yep.
trying to build the Tower of Babel again, man.
Right.
With their New World Order, man.
Yep.
That's right.
And guess what? What did the Lord do to Nimrod? He cut him off.
Cut him off.
And he's gonna do the same thing to Esau, man.
Yep.
You see?
And verse 6, it says, and the Lord Yahweh said, behold, the people is one. And
Don't that sound familiar, man?
Yep.
That's what these devils is teaching, man. Everybody need to come together. We all need to be one.
One
Up
nation
under
under God.
one nation under God. Talking about they one world
Yeah.
order, man.
Yeah.
Nimrod and all these heathens try to do this, man. And Esau trying to do the same thing, man. You see,
Right.
but he's gonna come to no avail.
Right. Genesis 11 and 6. And the Lord Yahweh said, behold, the people is one, and they have all one language. And this they begin to do, and now nothing will be restrained from them which they have imagined to do.
Yeah, but the point was when they said they came down, man.
Yeah.
You read that part, right?
Yeah, I read
now
that.
what it's talking about when if that's the Lord, why did it say they came down? Man? That's talking about the angels, man.
Right.
So the same thing going on now.
Right.
You know, that's all I want.
Well, I gotta bring a precept out for you, bro.
Absolutely.
Everything you're going into,
Yeah.
because you're talking about like great point that you brought out when you were mentioning, you know, Nimrod and the tower. I mean, Tower of Babel,
Babel.
right? You know what I'm saying? Which Yahweh Shema shall say what he required that which is past.
That's
You
right.
see what
Yeah,
Esau
that's right.
is doing today, right? You know.
Absolutely.
All right. Go to your point, brother. All right. Job 20. I start at verse 15. He hath swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit them up again.
Yeah, all these, you know, you look at these elite banking families. That's really who we getting at, man. When
Right,
you say Esau, Edom, we ain't talking about these peon crackers. They gonna get it. Most of them gonna burn up over here in the second fight. They ain't gonna come back in slavery.
Right.
We talking about these elites, man. The ones that are strictly benefiting from the blessing that was given unto them through Isaac.
The
Man.
regular crackers, y'all just like an NBA team, man. Y'all bench warmers, man. Y'all not the starters. The starters are the super elite, man. All right, they the one to make the difference whether or not you're gonna win or lose at the end of the day or whatnot, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? You know, so y'all bench warmers, man. Matter of fact, y'all like 12 and 13, 14 down the roster. Y'all get into the game. Y'all Bronny James, man. Y'all some Bronny James.
Leaders and shit.
Yeah. Hey, Job 20 and 15. He hath swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit them, because he got all his riches through corruption.
Yeah.
Through corruption at the end of the day.
Deceit.
Riches
Yep.
through deceit.
Yep.
Yep, that's right.
And they sitting on all, you know, all the gold and all that. They got it.
That's
right.
They got it. Okay.
They
Cool.
got rich off the labor of Israel.
Israel, yeah.
Free slavery and captivity,
There you
man.
go.
Yep.
Okay. It says he has swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit them up again. Yahweh shall cast them out of his belly. He shall suck the poison of asps. The viper's tongue shall slay him. He shall not see the rivers, the floods, the brooks of honey and butter. That which he labored for shall he restore, and shall not swallow it down. According to his substance shall the restitution, that's true restitution,
There you go.
true reparation.
There you go.
All right.
Not no goddamn FRNs or none of that BS.
And who gonna do that? Yahweh Shema
There you go.
Yahweh Shema
Because the Lord is
gonna
a
do that.
just power.
Okay.
That's how we and
You can't go begging to Esau and shit
Come
for
on,
the
man.
reparation.
And
The
it's-
same devil that got his foot on your neck is gonna lift up on you, man. He gonna let up. He ain't gonna let up on you, man. He the devil, man. At the end of the day, that's our natural born enemy, man. Scripture say never trust thy enemy at
Never
the end of the
trust
day,
thy
man.
enemy, yeah.
What the fuck did you niggas ever gain out of goddamn protest? What you ever accomplished?
Nothing.
All right, how did that advance us as a people, man? Marching and shit away.
made shit worse.
All right, made shit worse, man.
Yeah.
Same damn things you damn niggas was marching for equality and justice going back 60, 70 years ago. You still marching the same shit. Showing you ain't nothing fucking changed. You're the same goddamn devil, man.
Yep.
At the end of the damn day, man.
Hey, that
Right?
that reminds you when Jake was in the wilderness. When they walked in the wilderness 40 years just going in circles, man. All you niggas doing. Just going in goddamn circles, man.
Right.
Till
That's
the Lord pick your ass off, man.
Man, that's a great point, brother. Great point, brother. Job, back at Job 20 and 18. That which he labored for shall he restore, and shall not swallow it down. According to his substance shall the restitution be, and he shall not rejoice therein.
Yep.
Because he have oppressed and have forsaken the poor, which
Yeah,
is
like,
Israel.
Yeah, this devil actually think that he ain't got to pay for what he did unto the children of Israel, man. No, nigga, you got to pay for it, man.
That's right.
But see, the Lord, you got to pay that tab, and your tab, pretty much that bill is here, man.
Double
You know?
unto him.
There you go.
Right.
We the love of Yahweh Shema Shai, and the Most High fucked us up by bringing us down and raising Esau ass up.
Yep.
So how much more when the roles gonna be reversed?
Right.
There you go.
You know his beloved, and you know he hate Esau, and you see the beat down we get.
Exactly.
So
How
the
much-
what's gonna say gonna be double until
gonna be
gonna be double until Esau, man.
And if you think about it too, and it's like this nigga has accrued interest because Esau like to do that. If you got a bill and let's say you late on it, these niggas are down raise it up.
Right,
Hey, well that's how it
right.
is
Raise the interest
Esau,
up,
man.
raise
That's
the
how it is
interest up.
Esau.
Yep.
Like here it is, you're gonna have to pay double, man.
That's right.
You see?
That's
They
right.
said oppressed and forsaken.
Yeah,
That's
the
a damn
poor.
devil, but he gonna oppress and forsake you.
Like prime example, what y'all brother was going into. You know, what points we always make. Here it is, you got Jake that's homeless. You know what I'm saying? Here it is, you got goddamn retired veterans that's homeless at the end of the day. But yet, you know what I'm saying, you will have goddamn Esau sending billions of dollars over there to them damn gutter rats. Sending billions of dollars over there to Ukraine for them damn gutter rats over there and whatnot, man, at the end of the damn day. Forsaking the poor at the end of the day. And here you got our people out here suffering and shit.
Suffering like a motherfucker.
Fuck y'all, we don't want to build America, made America fucking great.
Exactly.
All right, fuck Babylon, man. Fuck
Everywhere we
Esau,
go,
man.
every
You know?
captivity we was in, we made that captivity.
But that's what he's supposed to do.
Right.
We supposed to suffer. We
Right.
supposed to be at the bottom because we up under these curses.
Right.
This is not our damn kingdom at the end of the day or whatnot, man. All right. Micah 2 and 10. This is not our rest, man. Like brother said, man. Okay. Start back at verse 19 once again. It says, because he have oppressed and have forsaken the poor, because he, check it out, because he have violently taken away an house which he buildeth not. See, at the end of the day.
Yep.
All right. Who built up America?
Come on, Jake did.
Jake did, man. We
So-called
built
Negroes,
America.
Latinos, Native
Look at
Americans.
Issachar. Issachar, you know what I'm saying, play his part building up America.
Yep.
And what he want to do. Be poor.
Somebody did for it.
All right,
Really,
poor
yep.
at the end of the day.
Yep.
And they say violently, man.
Yeah, violently,
Everything
man.
Esau do is violently.
Look what Ray doing, man. All right, like we were talking about the cargo plane.
Exactly.
Having people goddamn chained up and
chained up.
shackled. And watch them almost dying because you got to stack up on
Stack
top
up
of
on
each
top.
other.
Yeah, man.
Like you
Some
said, going back to them cargo plane
Yep.
shit.
Come on, man.
Yep.
Come on, man. Oh, it's all
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
It says, because he hath violently taken away an house which he buildeth not, surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly.
Yeah, all that gold that you got, and at the end of the day, you just living out your blessing.
Right,
Now,
that's right,
now your
that's right,
your
brother.
blessing is up, man.
That's right,
See, your
brother.
blessing came with an expiration date.
That's
man.
right.
See, our blessing, Israel, our blessing don't come with no expiration date. We're gonna rule forever and ever.
Yep.
And the Lord is fair. He gave all you heathen a time to rule. Right, and now we're at the end of you heathen ruling, man. With Esau Edom being the last one to rule over us. Now the Lord is kicking y'all asses out the way, man, and raising us up, man.
Right.
You see? So now it's time for y'all to, all the riches that y'all got, y'all about to vomit that shit up, man. You see?
That's our first precept.
Go ahead,
Going
brother. Go
into
ahead.
how he violently took it away.
Yep.
This is Sirach chapter 10 and verse 8.
Yep.
Because of unrighteous dealing,
Yep.
injuries, and riches got by deceit, the
Deceit,
kingdom
man.
is translated from one people to another.
Yeah, deception. Deceit, man. And that's another part of this devil's blessing, man. That's a part of the sword. With his mainstream media news, how he was spreading lies and deceiving the people, right? To putting the covering cast over people. calling himself a white man, right? Which really he's not white, man. Nobody's black or white, man. Okay, all of these are deceptions, man. That got the people minds fucked up, man.
And he blasphemed the Holy Spirit at the end of the day.
Come on, man. Put himself up as the image of the Lord, man.
Remember when the image he got during the time of the Renaissance, which still is out today, where you know what I'm saying, they got the finger of God,
Yeah.
they naked, make it look like rainbow and shit.
Yeah.
Got the angels butt naked and shit or whatnot, man. Little baby, you know, look like baby angels and shit.
All
The
them
little-
Edomites.
Yeah, all them fucking Edomites at the end of the day. This devil got to pay for all of that at the end of the damn day, man. All right, Jake can never be in violation. You know, blaspheme the
Right.
Holy Spirit. Only fucking Esau.
And they
That's
did
why
it.
going back to Hebrews 12, 16, and 17, man. He found no repentance.
Yep.
Most High will have no mercy on this fucking devil, man.
Yep.
All right, you know. Yep.
Man.
Yep. Looks like my sister.
Oh no, I was just agreeing. Like, damn,
Yeah.
you about to get it, Esau.
That's right. That's right.
Finally.
He about to have the worst downfall of any other nation in history, bro. Any other nation here, he about to have the, you know what I'm saying, the greatest downfall, man. Because out of all the goddamn heathens and shit or whatnot, look at, he had the greatest rise. And
Yes.
no
Yes.
other empire had rulership like fucking Esau, where they actually ruled the whole world, man. You had devils that ruled certain regions and provinces back in the old world, all right? But shit, not like Esau today.
No,
All right, you know what I'm saying? You know?
They showed you that with the whole C-99 when they
Right.
shut the whole world down.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Trying to say these devils ain't the one in power, man.
Come on,
You
man.
silly ass
Come on.
niggas.
Damn silly ass Chief Ephraim, man. Who gonna bring in the sea? Who the fuck you think gonna bring in the sea hip, nigga? Dummy. Alright, Job 20 and 20. Surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He shall not save of that which he desires. There shall none of his meat be left.
Hey, it's a lot. That's like if you eat too goddamn much, man. You get sick, you ain't got no comfort, man. Your stomach hurt, you feel all bloated and all
Yeah,
that.
bloated,
You want to be a glutton.
yeah.
See, Esau, he's a greedy motherfucker, man. And that's why we bringing that scripture up. He gonna vomit everything he hoard into himself. He gonna vomit it up, man.
What you say? He can never have enough.
Right.
He can never
See?
have enough.
See?
He can never have enough.
That's
Never-
like some fat ass
And
motherfucker.
then,
just
right, and he never stay at home, man.
No.
He want to police the whole world and rape and rob all the resources of all the nations and shit. At the end of the day, the heat to himself, man.
And that's the spirit too that you said he never stay at home. Look at what's going on.
I gotta get this
over there.
all over here.
Right.
I gotta control this all
There you
over
go.
I gotta control this all over there.
And look at what's going on in Mexico. How you got Issachar rising up against these damn devils, the gringos, man. They say, oh, we're gonna deport y'all ass. Y'all get the fuck up out our goddamn.
Remember what Ham was
country, man.
doing? Remember
See?
Ham was
There you
beating
go.
up them damn South.
There you go.
So-called, he's talking about he's South African and shit. South African.
Man, you a colonizer, man.
Yeah, exactly.
You ain't got no home. You a vagabond, nigga.
Vagabond.
And the whole world coming against your ass, man.
Exactly, brother. Even in certain parts of Jamaica, Esau couldn't go. Even when they go to the islands and shit, like Puerto Rico and shit, certain places Esau can't fucking travel. But they be done kidnapped and put his ass fucking down, man. Everybody know he the damn great dragon, the damn devil himself, man. All right. Job 20 and last part in verse 20. He shall not save of that. He shall not save of that which he desires. There shall none of his meat be left. Because his ass going into slavery, he going into captivity, man. All right, he got a couple of all them riches, man. Going back to Psalm, the 149th chapter, man. All right. It says, therefore shall no man look for his goods. And the point comes to the point now. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits, difficulty.
There you go.
Right, difficulty. Like you said, like the time of Tower of Babel.
Yes,
Nimrod.
yes.
He's trying to build that
Yes.
one world order,
Yep.
man. So Yahweh Shema Shah going to allow this devil to establish it, but he's not going to allow him to fully fulfill it. He ain't going to fully establish that one world order, man. All right? Okay? I'll read it again while brother bring out the scripture here, precept. Job 20 and 22. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits, difficulty.
Yep.
Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. Going back to Deuteronomy 30 and 7.
Yes.
Hey, matter of fact, somebody can grab that real quick and then all right, back up that point.
Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 7. Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 7. And the Lord Yahweh thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies
Go.
and on them that hate thee.
seeing that. You got it?
No.
That's where those straits gonna come in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, because he's in his
There
blessing
you
now.
go.
But now, you know what I'm saying, the roles gonna reverse. All right, the blessing gonna come back on Israel. starting with the elect, when Yahweh Shema Shai, you know what I'm saying, deliver his very elect, all right, from that second death, and all these curses gonna come upon Esau. Because that's the destruction of his fucking kingdom, man. With Babylon, which is his fucking playground at the end of the day or whatnot. And we're gonna round up all these fucking Edomites, man. Whatever hiding places they are at, in the clefts of the mountains, man, out of space, wherever you devils at, under the sea, underground, wherever you bastards at. Hey, going back to Jeremiah 16:16, Yahweh Shema Shai, you know what I'm saying, said what? He gonna turn us to what? Hundreds, man. All right, we fishermen right now. Fishermen with this truth. Understand it, man. All right, but then we're gonna get turned to hundreds. Right, you know, round your ass up. We're gonna be those spiritual bounty hunters. We're the spiritual bounty hunters.
That's the spirit too, because right now, Esau, well, Trump is hiring bounty hunters for the ICE thing, man. So ultimately, it's like whatever Esau is planning, hey, the Lord about to turn that shit on Esau on his own head, man. This trap that he trying to set or whatever, the Lord gonna turn it on your ass, man.
Like in certain movies where people got spiritual power, right? And then, you know what I'm saying, here it is, a motherfucker, he approaching the guy with spiritual power, don't know he has spiritual power, right? Got his gun out like he's gonna shoot. Yeah, I got you now. And that person, you know, they do that little thing with their hand, and do that shit with their hand. You know, that was most, yo, y'all gonna turn it around on Esau, man.
See, man, and see, that's why Esau gonna bug out, man, when Yahweh Shai was saying, man.
And that's Scripture code too, because saying his full sufficiency. Esau was at his strongest, but he was at his fucking weakest. That's right. That's the
because right now, if you think about it, right now, it's looking like how the fuck we gonna beat this nigga, man? You got the AI technology and all that shit, man, the military, right? You see what he's doing with ICE, but see, that's the power of Yahweh Shai. See, Yahweh Shai is the X factor, man. And that what nobody is expecting except for the hopeful elect. You see?
Most High gonna turn the strength into a weakness, man.
There you go.
What was a blessing, which was a sword, is gonna be a curse upon him, man, at the end of the day, man. All right? You know? Somebody had a precept. I'll finish up. Oh, they Deuteronomy.
Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the
Nah, damn sure ain't, man. There's gonna be a little more to you, Esau, these upcoming days, man. Right? You know, gonna be a little more to you. You gonna know what we talking about, man. Very short, man.
Deuteronomy 30:7, and the Lord Yahweh thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee.
And you going to Psalm 83rd chapter, man. Hey, going back, you say those that hate us, right?
Yeah.
Give me Genesis 27:41, man.
Yes, sir.
There ain't no out for Esau. You can't find no out at the end of the day, man. Can't find no out. Man, ain't gonna be no fucking Edomites that gonna fucking make it at the end of the day.
You ain't gonna be able to, what's that? They call it a pardon. It ain't gonna be no pardon
we
for
ain't
your
parting for
ass.
ass.
None of
Ain't no
that.
parting for no damn Edomite, man.
None of that.
You gonna do hard
No
time,
amnesty.
boy. You
None
gonna
of
do
that.
hard time, man.
Drink the honey cup.
You gonna literally be on the chain gang. We're gonna have our own version of chain gang. It's gonna be worse. We're gonna have our own gator Alcatraz for y'all ass.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna have Leviathan Alcatraz.
Yeah, Leviathan. Yeah, exactly.
That's about Leviathan. Yeah, Leviathan Alcatraz. Yeah, piranhas and shit. Yeah. Sharks and shit.
They gonna go back to their full size.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's right.
Genesis 27:41. And Esau hated Jacob.
What?
And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing.
Yeah, hate it. Yeah, hate it.
Deuteronomy 30.
37, right?
Yeah.
It says those that hate thee, right?
Yep.
Those that hate
And persecute.
Israel, right? And persecute, right? Read it again, bro.
Genesis 27:41. And Esau hated Jacob
Why he hated Jacob?
because of the blessing.
Because of the blessing,
Yeah,
man.
hater.
Esau the original hater at the end of the damn day. Because of the blessing, not because of your fucking skin at the end of the day. The super elite know who we are, man. All right? You know, just like the Rothschilds know who they are, man. It's like the word Rothschilds means red shift. The Rothschilds, you got paperwork, you got receipts that the Rothschilds know that their biblical nationality goes back to Edom. They know that they fucking Edomites at the end of the day, man. All right? You got off the coast. He was a small hat, man. And he on a low level, man.
Yeah.
So he know that he was a fucking Edomite. That's why he had a book called 13 Tribes. All right, you know what I'm saying? And he was being sarcastic because the point he was making. If there's you know what I'm saying? He already knows the 12 tribes of Israel. If he said these small hats, part of Israel, it got to be a 13 tribe, which you know it's not at the end of the damn day, man. All right, so he know where y'all go back to. So y'all go back to fucking Edom, man. All right. Going back to Job 20 and 23. When he is about to fill his belly, Yahweh Shai shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. You see? I got a precept for that.
Okay.
Psalm 17 and 13. Arise, O Lord Yahweh, disappoint him, cast him down.
Yeah.
Deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. So the Lord gonna disappoint these devils, man. Right? Like what Zaquan going into when he was about to fill his belly. The Lord gonna what it say? Can you bring it out one more time?
Con. This right here, Job 20 and 23. When he is about to fill his belly, Yahweh Shah shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating.
Hey, he gonna disappoint the wicked, man. And hey, look, these devils, man. You see how proud he is, right? DJ T, y'all know what I'm talking about, man. The Donald, Nero. You see how proud he is. He got, you know, they look. They seem like they winning, right? He got all his billionaire buddies in office, right? So really, it's looking like they're about to win. But the Lord about to disappoint these niggas, man. The Lord about to cast him down with great fury, man.
And Esau about to grab. I mean, he about to do the biggest choke job ever, man. Right. Man, at the end of the day, he's leading to that fourth quarter, man.
Yeah.
So he's gonna make that comeback, man. At the end of the day, make that comeback on his ass. He think he got the fucking victory, man. All right, all right. We going back to Psalms 91 chapter. All right, going back to the time that we coming in. Matter of fact, before I touch Psalms 91, somebody bring out Jeremiah 30 and 7. All right, and just reiterate that point because, hey, man, Jake, y'all getting that warning, man. Yeah. You're getting that warning, so ain't gonna be no fucking excuses, man. All right, and somebody holds Daniel's 12 and 1, then we're gonna go right back, because that's gonna just further just prove, I ain't gonna say necessarily prove, but show how bad it's gonna be during the time of Jacob's trouble. Yeah. So we're giving that warning, man. Huh? Hey, Shalom, Elder Shalom, man. So we get that Jeremiah 30 and 7. And then we'll go ahead and we'll get Daniel 12 and 1, man. I'm showing you, man. Time we coming in, man. We already in the beginning stages of Jacob's trouble. But it only gonna get worse, man, from here on out at the end of the day and whatnot, man. So you damn niggas can't say that y'all ain't getting y'all wake-up call. Y'all getting a warning, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? You know? You got it.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 30, verse 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. And that's the times we in, man. We're literally in the beginning stages of Jacob's trouble. Hey, these devils is waging war against you niggas, and y'all niggas is too busy worrying about relationship problems. Right? Is a woman equal to a man and all this dumb shit, man? Right? While at the same time, the Lord is preparing a sword to come against you niggas, man, and that sword being Esau Edom, man.
And they get that warning, right?
Go.
It's like in the early 1900s, what? When Jake had a damn newspaper or Esau or whatnot. Extra, read all about it. Extra, read all. Hey, we telling you. These are words of Yahweh Shah right here, bro. And they're going to come to pass at the end of the day. All right? So you damn niggas can continue on to be non-believers. Y'all can be in your incredulity, all right, at the end of the damn day. You know what I'm saying? Like hey, let the filthy be filthy still at the end of the day, man.
Right.
All right? But we doing what we supposed to do. We getting your blood off our hands at the end of the day, man. From the elders apostles to the elder bishops on down to us and all the true affiliates, bro. All right? Great millstone, man. All right? You got it, my brother.
It says, it is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it, and that's talking about the elect. Right. See, the elect are the only ones who's going to make it up out of here, man. That's why we call ourselves the hopeful elect, man. Because we hope and pray that we are that number, because we understand that that's the only one we're going to make it, man.
And Psalms 91 is one of many scriptures showing how Yahweh Shah is going to deliver his very elect in the time of their trouble at the end of the day, bro. All right, that's why we bringing it up, man. All right, then you know, and that perfect balance, man. At the end of the day, we're going to tell you the wrath that's going to come upon, the fiery trial we got to go through. But that's when your confidence, your faith is going to kick in there. Because Yahweh Shah, all right, he's going to deliver his very elect. Most High is not going to put more on us than what we can bear at the end of the day. That's why Isaiah 33 and 6. We understand that. We know what we signed up for at the end of the day. We know what comes along with being a man, Lord, and prophet of Yahweh Shah. All right, we know to prepare our soul for temptation when we come to serve Yahweh Shah at the end of the day. We counting the cost at the end of the day, unlike you niggas, man. All right? And I'm talking about the niggas in circumcision that's supposed to know better, man.
That's right.
All right?
You last goddamn.
Right.
We up.
Right. You got Daniel 12 and 1. You got, or whoever got to bring it up.
This is the book of Daniel, chapter 12, verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince withstanding for the children of thy people. Right, this is going to the archangel Michael, one of the mighty angels of Yahweh Shah, that's going to be defending the elect.
That's right.
And it says,
hey, but that's showing you how bad it's going to be out here, man. So where the Lord going to have to send back Michael the archangel to protect the elect, man.
Right.
So guess what? The elect is going to be protected. how much more you 2/3, man? They ain't gonna have that divine protection.
No.
Let me go up. I had to go up. Psalms 91. Let me go up. Psalms 91 and 10. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling.
And this is why we ain't worried. This is why we unbothered, man. At the end of the day, we understand that the Lord got us as long as we do our part.
Right.
As long as we endure to the end and obey the Lord, we good, man.
That's right.
We ain't worried about it like these 2/3. Hey, look, these 2/3, they nervous. They see the future. We see they thought they had a future in America, but that future is looking real bleak now, man.
Nervous purpose.
Yeah, they-
Nervous purpose, man. My man, I be watching a YouTube handle, Benji Pound. He be warning Jake, he been in prison for like 33 years, and he be warning Jake about the prison system and everything of that nature. You know what I'm saying? You know, so he always have a little saying. You know, it's like a cat that was scared up there in jail or prison. Call him nervous purpose and whatnot, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, hey, Psalm 91 and 11. For he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways.
There you go, man. So that's another reason why we ain't worried. We understand that the Lord got his angels around us, man. Like that's what is that? Psalms 34 and 7, man. Right? The angels of the Lord encamp round about them that fear the Lord, man. And that's another thing, man. You 2/3. The reason why y'all gonna get destroyed is because y'all don't have fear of the Lord, man. Y'all don't. That's the number one thing, man. You're supposed to fear the Lord, man. That's the beginning of wisdom. That's the beginning of knowledge. And see, y'all, you 2/3, y'all out here worshiping, yourselves, worshiping Esau, worshiping. You got Jake now talking about the universe. Anytime you hear a nigga talk about some universe, hey, get up out of there, man. Hey, leave them where they at, man. But that's always been Jake's problem. They'll worship the creation over the creator, man. Who made the universe, man? Talk about worshiping the universe, but that's always been Jake's problem. And see, the Lord is fed up with that shit, man. So the Lord long suffering, right? The Lord gave y'all more than enough time to get right. So now the Lord is getting ready to come down with that great wrath, man.
That's right.
Like it says in 2nd Ezra 15, and I believe 7, where he says he will hold his tongue no more, touching thy wickedness. Can somebody grab that for me, Baba Shop? I ain't want to mangle it. But see, the Lord gave y'all long enough time to get right, man. You see?
2nd Ezra 15, I start at verse 6. I start at verse 5. Damn.
Start from the top, brother.
There you go. 2nd Ezra 15 and 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
And the Lord has his prophets out here giving y'all the prophecies. We letting you know beginning with the apostles and the bishops, elders on down. We letting you know what's coming.
That's right.
Right? The prophecies. And what is prophecy? Something to say something before it actually happens.
That's right.
So the prophets is out here prophesying, letting it be known what's about to happen. But y'all ain't listening, man.
That's right. Which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah.
Because the Lord speaks to his prophets. Hebrews, 1 and 1, man.
Right.
And there's other scriptures as well. Right? But the Lord speaks to his prophets. So the Lord is using our vessels as a mouthpiece, man.
That's right.
And giving y'all that warning.
That's right. And cause
just to add to your point, Ezekiel 3 and 17.
Right.
Son of man, I have made thee a watchman
There
unto
you
the
go.
house of Israel.
There you go.
Go out there and give them warning from me. So we give you warning from Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. We go into the Holy Scriptures, which is the words of the Lord, and we break them down correctly. We let you know the times that you're living in, the times that you're about to go through, man.
That's right.
And let you know how you're going to be delivered in those times. By cleaving unto Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah.
That's the only way.
and go back to James, we give them that engrafted word, which is the saving of the souls at the end of the day, man. That's right. That's right. 2nd Ezra 15 and 2. And cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true.
Yeah, the Holy Scriptures, man. Faithful and true. Everybody that try to downplay the Bible, well, look at what's going on. The things that's going on in the world right now, it's mentioned in the Bible. This Bible that y'all call a fairy tale, that y'all say ain't real, well, the things that are written in this book, they're happening. And the Lord said that it was going to be a time to where men was going to be filled with the Holy Spirit and come back and prophesy on our feet, man. Revelation 11 and 11. And that's happening. Baruch, the 2nd chapter.
All the answers in the Bible.
Right.
That's why when you go back to Amos 11 and 12, that's why niggas gonna be wanting to see to find the prophets. But they gonna want answers to what's taking place on this earth, man. And you only can get that from the prophets, the men of the Lord, man. At the end of the day, the seers. Start from the elders, apostles, elders, bishops on down us, bro. Hey, you about to say something?
I was gonna say something real. I was gonna say just to add on to that point too, because I hate when niggas say that it's a fairy tale book, but animals, food, and all
But
regions
niggas,
on earth.
but niggas have a fairy tale reality though now.
Yep. Right.
All right.
Right.
Y'all live in a fairy
Still
tale
talking about
world.
stuff that's still on the earth today. And like I said, animals that's mentioned in this book are still here. Food, regions on the earth, but they try to say this is a fairy tale book.
And it's a history book as well.
It's a history
They
book.
try to say it's a fairy tale, but it's actual historical book. That's why they had to take the apocrypha out.
They unbelief written in the scriptures.
Come on.
Jake unbelief written in the scriptures, man.
Go.
All right. Going back. 2nd Ezra 15 and 3. Fear not the imaginations against thee. Going back to your point, what is key? Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
That's why we unbothered. That's why when the scoffers come out, that we I see it, man. Rainbow, man.
Hey, that's a testament in
Yeah,
itself.
that's the spirit.
Oh, that's a promise going back to the days of Noah.
Yeah.
When the Lord flooded the earth.
Yeah.
That's a heavy point.
And who know it was the
Proving that this
election?
ain't-
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
And that's a heavy point, proving that this ain't no fairy tale, man.
Because we doing what Noah did. Doing what Noah did. Who sent Noah? Yahweh Shema
Yahweh
Shah. Yahweh Shema spoke through Noah. Who he speaking through now? The mouth of his prophets, man. But the elders, apostles, the elders, bishops down us, man. That's right. Another sign right there, man.
Can I add a quick precept?
Go ahead.
Romans 3 and 3. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahweh without effect? Verse 4.
Hell no, man.
There you go.
Going back to Isaiah 55, man. Where the Most High sent His word, it's going to prosper. And it's prospering now right before your fucking face, man.
Right. Yeah. Romans 3 and 4. It says, Yahweh forbid. Yea, let God, Yahweh be true, but every man a liar. As it
Gonna
is
be
written.
confounded.
Yep. Yep.
As these prophecies continue, it's gonna say it.
He ain't gonna be no
That's
Jacob
exactly.
trouble. Yeah, all right.
But now we here.
Buckethead.
Hey,
nigga.
hey, it's June. Ain't no microchip.
Ain't no microchip.
Hey, but now it's mainstream. You got Bill Kill Gates of Hell. I already said his name, whatever. You got Kill Gates of Hell. Brothers just mentioned it, talking about implanting babies, man, newborn baby. Matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, so like if I'm wrong, it said before the babies are even born.
Yeah,
Why
before
they
they
still,
born,
why they
right.
still in the fucking womb, man?
Right.
But y'all trying to, but hey, but now Nate ain't
But he
saying
ain't the
that.
devil though.
Come
White
on,
man ain't the damn devil though.
now Nate saying it might be a microchip. Okay.
Well, why he ain't trying to put the image of Cedric Bourget in the damn baby? That's the damn seed, you know what I'm saying, for the baby born.
And that
That's
shit so played
that's
out,
the
man.
mark, man.
That shit played
It
out.
ain't making no sense, man.
That's played out.
Making no sense. Like these niggas ain't making no damn sense, man.
Right.
All right.
Did you read
Somebody
all of
bar
that?
going on.
Well, the latter end, Romans 3 and 4, the latter end. But every man a liar. Let Yahweh be true, but every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mayest be justified in thy sins
There you
and
go.
mightest overcome when thou art judged.
Justified in our saying the prophecies.
Yeah.
See, everybody try to call us false prophets. They try to come against us saying that we ain't got the truth. But we're gonna be justified
Yes,
when
sir.
these prophecies that we're
Yes,
speaking
sir.
about
Yeah,
comes to
that's right,
pass,
sir.
man.
That's
So
right.
that's why we unbothered.
Yes,
And
sir.
like Zaquan reading in 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter, you're on the 4th verse, right?
Come.
This is why we unbothered, man. Because why are we unbothered? You can bring that barbecue shop.
Con. 2nd Ezra 15 and 4. For all the unfaithful
Right.
shall die in their unfaithfulness.
So we unbothered. Y'all gonna fucking die, man. Point blank, period. We ain't worried about no scoffers, man. Just keep on living, man. Just keep on living.
Keep that energy.
You see, keep that same energy.
That's right. 2nd Ezra 15 and 5. Behold, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction.
Is that not happening? It's all type of famine. They already orchestrating a worldwide famine, right? That's why these devils just trying to get you to talk about eating bugs.
The Lord is all love, brother.
Come on, man.
The Lord is all love,
They
brother.
say that. They say
Satan
that.
only kills, brother. Not the
Okay.
Lord. Satan
Okay.
only kills, brother.
Hey, but the Lord about to show these niggas, man. The Lord about to show them. He about to show the world how he truly
Hey,
gets
going
down.
back to Jeremiah 4 and 22, man. Let me get that real quick, man. Jeremiah 4 and 22.
See,
Yeah.
see, the Lord about to show it, man. He about to show you how he get down.
Jeremiah 4 and 22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me.
Foolish.
They are sottish children.
I mean, it's very stupid, man.
And they have none understanding.
And
They-
you can, Salah, bro. Now you can see how stupid Jake is just by get on social media, man. Bro, just get on. However much you can take, man. Cause I
don't need to take so much.
I don't need to take so much
Come out and
stupidity,
get
man.
your mouth,
My fucking IQ levels, all that IQ shit is bullshit. But it make you slow, man. Yeah, hey, that's why I can only take with so much.
I'm tired of you prophets.
Yeah.
I'm tired of y'all prophets out there in Israel, man.
Like we
Always
ain't-
preaching on hate all the time. I'm tired of y'all. Talking about the white man, the devil. I'm tired of y'all.
As if
I'm
we
tired of
ain't-
y'all.
There you go.
We got
There you
black
go.
fatigue more than
There you
Esau
go.
does, man.
Exactly.
We got black fatigue, man.
Like, we
Fuck
ain't
you
tired of
damn
y'all
niggas,
niggas.
man. We got 2/3 fatigue, man. I'm tired of you niggas, man.
Have you seen niggas lately? Bros, ain't say that in a while.
Right.
But have you seen niggas lately? Man?
Right.
Every fucking day, niggas is just doing more and more stupid shit.
Damn, baby kids, man.
Right.
Baby kids, unruly children.
Extremely stupid.
Yep. Yep. Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are Sodom's children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge.
Yeah, no understanding, man. And the understanding that it's talking about is the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, man.
That's right.
That's the knowledge that they don't have. That's why they do the shit that they do, man. And niggas is proud too, man. Niggas is proud to be sodomites. Niggas is proud to be adulterers. Our women are proud to be whores, man, because they don't have the knowledge of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai.
That's
why
why
they
bragging
ain't
about
doing
their
that.
body count.
Come on,
They bragging
bro.
about their body count.
That's supposed to be something that Jay's supposed to be proud about, man. Well, not Jay, but,
One
men.
time, that's how you know our people become such fucking degenerates.
Yeah.
Man. Because at one time, the nigga woman, she was shameful, man, about the body count. She a lot. All right?
Right.
What they say? A good woman will never tell, man. She'll take it to her grave at the end of the damn day.
Yeah.
She'll play fucking innocent. These bitches don't play innocent.
They
They're
bold.
bold, man, in their wickedness at the end of the day, man. They have no fucking shame at the end of the day and whatnot, man. To the point that we me and the brother was talking. You know what I'm saying? You got now, I don't know, these damn new little shorts, these damn females be rocking now. They be having their damn butt cheeks out at the end of the day, having their ass out at the end of the day
Hey,
and whatnot, man.
we remember that time we was in the mall and we seen the chick with the short ass skirt in the mall now,
in the mall.
ass cheeks out, bro. You know?
Yeah.
Got the little white pants on.
Yeah.
And we should with dudes.
See?
But if you stare at her though, you
Oh,
the pervert.
yeah.
You know, you the pervert, man. And you stare at her though. But she coming out showing all her goddamn
Got it,
flesh.
fun,
As a
attitude.
fucking man, you gonna look, man. Naturally, we gonna fucking look, man.
And that really because
Right,
they
you
got
know?
low self-esteem.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
They
a
doing it for
topic for
attention.
that.
Doing that
Yeah,
shit for
exactly,
attention, man.
man.
Yep. Second Ezra 15:6. For
Matter of fact,
wickedness.
Shalak, I gotta say one more thing,
Yeah.
because that's a part of the curses. The Lord say
Yeah.
what? Thy women shall be harlots in thy city.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So for
yeah.
y'all saying that the Bible is not valid, hey, guess what? Hey, you can put another check in the check column, validating the scriptures, man. There you go.
They ain't nothing but fucking, they strippers, man.
Right.
All y'all ain't nothing but fucking strippers
That's
at the
it.
end of the day.
That's it.
And just in the word strip, what do a woman do? She strips.
Yeah.
She ain't on that pole with no fully clothed or whatnot. She got no
Exactly.
leggings on and shit.
Exactly.
Right? She ass out, man. All her breasts out. When you go back in the early 1900s, showing you know, this place right here, what they call it, the valley is land, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The valley of the shadow of death.
Valley of shadow of death. Not only it's a valley because of the low land, but it's also a valley because of the marl.
Yeah,
And
yes.
once America always fucking wicked, don't get it twisted.
Yep.
But it didn't have a little marls back in the day because you go back to like, they say like in the 1960s or the 1970s, if a woman come out half naked, her ass can get arrested for decent exposure at the end of the day and whatnot, man. Now she can come out in public. You got little kids out there, families out there and shit, elderly people and whatnot. You got all their titties and all their
Yeah,
ass out
bro.
with no motherfucking shame at the end of the day.
Man.
Then they be walking around with these simp niggas and shit, bro.
Man.
Your simp nigga, and a man, you're supposed to let your damn woman, your woman's a reflection of you. You're supposed to let your damn woman come out of the house fucking butt naked, man, with all men staring at her at the end of the day, man. And then you wonder why your ass got to get in the damn fight because a damn nigga that's drunk or high, or he got courage when he around his homeboy, but he just see you and your damn old lady. Something he probably wouldn't say when you by himself, but he got his boys. So now, you know what I'm saying, he got that liquor courage, what they call it. And now he's like, oh man, look at that bitch right there. That bitch thick up, yep. And you know, begging you to say something or whatnot. Or you got, depending, like, ain't so much down south, when you go up north, them niggas, you know, even a little more crazy and shit, even more straightforward. Man, they'll sit up there and slap your damn bitch right there on your ass. They'll slap the bitch on the ass right in front of you. Right in front of you, man. Well, you know what? Down south done caught up now. You got Memphis and all that shit. You down south done caught up now. Niggas be disrespectful
And that
like
ain't
that
nothing to
around
be
here.
proud of either.
Yeah, nothing to be proud
Ain't
of.
nothing to
But
be proud
see, what your woman can get you into,
Yep.
get you in a situation where you can maybe lose your life, or your ass be up in ICU,
Yep.
or you might be doing jail time because you got to put a nigga down, man. Disrespecting your wife or whatnot, and you so-called, I got to defend her honor. But the bitch ain't got no honor.
Yeah,
If she
right.
did, she wouldn't even goddamn come out of the house like that, man, disrespecting herself.
See
Right?
what the scripture says?
It should be
Wicked
on
woman
from
is
that.
given to
Right.
Wicked
most of the
man.
time those
That's right.
niggas you describing.
That's
They
right.
wicked.
Wicked ass niggas
That's
anyway,
right.
bro.
That's right. Ain't that miles about her?
Yeah.
Ain't that shame face about that at the end of the
At all.
damn day or whatnot, man? The most beautiful woman is a woman that gonna leave
Yeah,
something
bro.
for the imagination,
Yeah,
man.
bro.
Hell, we love butt cheeks, bro. Female
Of course.
butt cheeks. Let's damn
Of course.
quantify that and whatnot. You got a lot of Diddy shit going on out here. You gotta quantify that and whatnot. And then you got to pay it. You got to pay it, guys.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
got to quantify
You gotta
it.
pay
You gotta
this out there.
quantify. You feel me? You know. But hell, we
Big
love a woman in her true essence at the end of the day. But guess what? You're a woman. And that should be in the confines of your house, of your home, in your privacy. Not for the whole world to see and display her amongst the whole world to see like that, man. No other man should see the nakedness of your woman at the end of the day.
You might as well just walk around with a real live harlot, man.
Right.
Same thing.
Right.
Hey, cater to her, you know, walking around like she a trophy. You might as well. It's the same goddamn fucking thing, man.
Might as well put on a damn script, man. And that's wicked as hell.
Right.
That's wicked as hell too. You're gonna
Right.
do it.
You're already
Go all the
wicked.
way.
Hey,
Do it all the
hey,
way. Go
go
all the way
ahead and
with
do
it. That's what you're doing. Hey.
Full time. We're doing part time.
Yeah, go all the way out with it, man.
Hey, we get back to it. Second Ezra 15, verse 6. For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth,
Yeah.
and their hurtful works are fulfilled.
When you see that, that's why it seems like each and every day you just see more and more wicked shit, man.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
ultimately, that's why the Lord is allowing this, because the judgment is going to be so brutal, man. That's why the Lord allowing these people to outlandishly just put all their wickedness out there. That's why you got the YouTube and the live stream and social media. The Lord going to be justified when you bring that brutal judgment.
That's right. That's right.
See?
That's
Can
right.
I get quick, real quick? Go ahead, bro. Just about that wickedness that exceedingly polluted the whole earth.
Yes.
Isaiah 60 and 2, it says, for behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people.
Yeah.
All right, and
That
that's what we
confusing.
see. That's what we see. We see the hurtful works of the wickedness that have been fulfilled. The brother Zaquan read Jeremiah 4 and 22, how our people are wise to do evil,
Right.
but to do good they have no knowledge. That's because what that gross darkness has taken over the people, man.
Right.
When they don't seek Yahweh and Hawashai, when
Right.
they mock the messengers, they don't take heed to the words, man. And so much so, now you got people saying that the Most High isn't real, man.
Right.
And that's
Man.
the type of shit we living in now.
Well, you always had Esau saying that, but now you got Jake saying
Yep.
that, man.
Yep.
You know, you got all people. At one point, that was unheard of to hear Jake
Yeah.
talking about saying that they atheists and all that, man. But that's like a common thing. Like it was a video. I think a brother shared it with Monique, old fucking old decrepit ass,
Yeah, fat ass
with
Monique.
her fat ass, her damn irrelevant ass. She was on Jesse Peterson podcast, right? And he was pretty much questioning her. He was
He a
like, "Do she
bug out
believe in-"
too.
Yeah, he a bug out too. And he was questioning her, saying why she don't believe in God or whatever. And she was saying that she believed in the universe.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
I was talking about when I was talking about that universe shit. I was thinking about that video. She's on, I believe in the universe.
But what
Talking about
you
what
saying,
they call
though?
God is the universe.
We're going to Israel. They shall surpass the deeds of the wicked.
Right.
Man.
Damn, bro. Cold cut.
That's what we seeing. That's what we seeing, bro. All right.
I already see her. The Virginia fat ass.
Right.
But they're crying,
Right,
crying about who they're crying to Oprah Winfrey,
Oprah.
Tyler Perry, and pay her
Yeah.
money. And shit.
Funny ass.
Yeah,
We
you ain't
crying
even
more
funny.
about that fucking money they didn't pay your ass.
She-
and
she-
being
hey,
blackballed.
And
shit.
she old woman funny, man. She
Yeah.
funny for like them old grandmas
Yeah.
and shit, man. That the only one find her comedy funny.
He said she dated that dated ass comedy.
Yeah, outdated. You outdated. Just like her old ass, man. Still. You got it, bro.
Hey.
Check right now. She'll be right back.
Yeah. Second Ezra 15 and 7. Like you was going into the wickedness because it's a certain level of measuring of wickedness that if Babylon got to succeed before the Most High
go.
bring that judgment, man. Right? It's right here, Second Ezra 15 and 7. Therefore saith the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Back to the point that you bringing out the verse. Verse 8. I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness.
You go. And that's the point that we at. Now, like we were saying earlier, see, the Lord is long suffering, man. The
Right.
Lord is patient. He allow y'all to get all of it out y'all system. All that wicked shit.
Right.
But it's always a consequence for your actions, man. It's always a recompense or consequence for the certain decisions that you make. So now, that time has come to where y'all gotta be repaid for y'all actions, man.
Right.
See, the Lord about to come down with that wrath. He allow y'all to get it out y'all system. right? To the point to where y'all don't even believe in the Most High no more, right?
Right.
But guess what? Now the Lord about to show y'all. He about to make y'all believers out of him, man.
Right.
You see?
Right. Second Ezra 15:8. I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves.
Yeah. Hey, social media is showing y'all, man, how they wickedly just showing y'all the type of wicked shit that they be on, man. Hey, not too long ago, not to be too graphic, that video you showed me, you had a hand dog, right? She was goddamn really playing with herself with a fucking drill, man. A power drill. A real live drill.
Bit in there too, like the
Yeah.
the bit in the drill, and she was playing with it, bro.
Yeah, bro. Literally getting drilled, man.
End of.
But
You know?
but also too, y'all remember that. Adding to your point, lambacking on your point, right? Remember, these two social media content creators, remember it was a man and a woman, all right? And you know what I'm saying, they were going together. You know what I'm saying? They were on and off, whatever. I don't think they were on and off though, but both of them was out there. Well, really, a man can't commit adultery unless the woman that he committed adultery, a woman he's dealing with, is she married or she promised, and that's adultery. But a man can have multiple women. But nevertheless, the woman, his girl, his baby mama, she was out there outing him, you know what I'm saying, trying to out his business out. Because she was like, oh, you trying to expose me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I cheated with this guy, cheated with that guy. So she was admitting that she cheated with that guy, and he took her back at the end of the day. And what did he wind up doing? He wound up deleting her ass right there, man. He wound up deleting her ass, man. I know y'all heard about that shit. That was like, maybe like last month, maybe like 2 months ago.
I ain't heard about that.
Israelites and whatnot.
But see,
both of them was on social media. But boy, the woman, matter of fact, she had an STD. She got an STD out there committing adultery on the damn man and shit. But the nigga still took her back. More like he probably got STD his damn self.
Yeah, most
he
likely.
took her back or
You ain't
whatnot.
talking about that was in Vegas, you ain't talking about that one.
It could have been, I don't know.
They was like on the Vegas Strip. They got killed on live.
Nah, they went on the Vegas Strip. They was up in their house. I don't know. I forgot what state this happened in at the end of the day. But nevertheless, his woman was a goddamn slut buster. So you know what I'm saying. So she got mad because he did a video or he made a live about her stepping out on him at the end of the day. So she out and put all these business out on live, and he told her. Like, all right, like you said, I'm going to unalive. She's like, oh, you going to kill me if I say you going to kill me?
I remember that.
Yeah,
It was in the house.
Yeah, they was in the house and shit. So you going to kill me for saying you going to kill me? And she continued on to go into it, and he unalived her. And then he unalived his own self. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's showing you the wickedness of our damn people and shit and whatnot, man. Going into the scriptures and whatnot. As touching their wickedness, they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. And what wickedly thing they were exercising themselves in? First of all, both of them was indulging in drugs, and then also, you know, both of them was committing the act of fucking adultery. All of that's fucking wicked.
That's just sin to death.
They ain't had no fucking shame, man.
Yeah.
All right, you know.
And that's why the Lord calls this an adulterous generation.
Adulterous,
You see?
I'm real
And they
quick.
promote that with rap music, man.
Yeah, man.
I looked up on Chat GPT earlier. They say rap pull in at least $70 billion a year, man, annually, man. Why you think? And some of the main things that come with hip hop is committing adultery. You all got niggas talking about they trying to get with another woman's
take that nigga bitch,
girl.
fucking this nigga bitch,
This is still your girl and all that, man.
That's what they
You
do
see?
about.
You see?
Hey, Chris, I was just recently watching They Clone Tyrone. And
I
they
gotta go
showed
watch
you
that.
within that movie, with the music, how it be programming our people
Yeah, that's
to
it,
go
yeah.
off.
Yeah.
This is all Esau Edom manipulating, and guess who's in control of the music?
Yeah,
Them
small
damn
head.
small heads,
Small
man.
head.
So they push it on the airways, the same damn songs, man,
Yep.
to commit adultery, to be a damn YN, go out here and drill your own brother, man.
And who the heads over there of the hip hop, man? Who runs hip hop?
Small heads.
Small heads. They go back during the time Antiochus Epiphanes. What did they do? All right, you know what I'm saying? Antiochus Epiphanes, what they force our people
Force them
to
to
leave
change,
their
yeah.
laws and Yahweh Shemashah to power. All right, to conform in the ways of the heathen, conform to the Greek customs, being Hellenized at the end of the damn. And then what did they do? They appointed Jake, wicked ass fucking Jake, over our people to make sure they exercise themselves up into the heathenistic, the Hellenation, you know, Hellenization, man. All right, you know what I'm
They
saying?
gave them licenses. They
Gave them
gave them licenses to pretty much follow the ways of the heathen.
So what they do with these damn rappers?
Same thing,
Give them
man. They give
license.
all that fucking money and
They
all
kill
that
each
shit.
other. They rap about killing each other. Rap about genociding each other. Rap about selling drugs to each other. All right, you know what I'm saying? Rapping about adultery, hoeing your woman out and shit. You know what I'm saying? Being pimps and shit. Money and shit or whatnot, okay? Nothing no different, man. That was doing back in the time of the Greeks, man.
Right.
Had our women had a temple holes and shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, temple harlots and shit.
And as the Greeks, Jerome was saying also, that's just a broadcast. They casting a spell, man. Because even when you look at the image of whenever they're on air, it looks like a damn wand, like a little magic wand. And they just casting a spell, which is promoting our people to do fucking wickedness.
Well, they get deep into it, you know, Esau study everything to a T, going into the frequencies, man.
Yep.
So it literally is a spell. Them wicked ass vibrations, the
808,
beats and all of that shit, man, and certain drum patterns, the war drums to make that shit plays on your fucking mind, bro.
You look at Jake neighborhood, bro. Like when you go in similar cities like Chicago and goddamn Memphis and shit. Don't get me wrong, you always had Jake and LA. You even had Jake always getting after each other, but not to the level. Since that damn that drill rap, that's when you see that shit heightening, man. You see that shit heightening, man. At the end of the day,
It's like that new crack epidemic.
That shit
strange.
Yeah, man.
I had a quick one real quick. Ecclesiastes 8 and 11, because he was making that point, because our people comfortable, and the Lord said he's not going to hold his tongue from the wickedness that our people like to exercise and commit. Ecclesiastes 8 and 11, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the hearts of the sons of men is fully setting them to do evil. Because see, our people don't see that judgment coming amongst them. Like here it is, we just gave multiple accounts of judgment that the Lord displays on an everyday basis. And you would think that would be enough for Jake to get right. Hey, Saquon just mentioned about adultery within a man and a woman, and they unalived each other. Yeah, but do you think that's going to be enough to stop Jake from wanting to still commit adultery? An adulterous woman, that she going to still go out and wipe her mouth and say, well, I ain't did nothing wrong. Or a man will go try to plot and line and sleep with another man.
Hey, I remember all the exposure to hip hop, the Illuminati, what you got to do in order to be a successful rapper, how you got to sell your soul and know what the real definition of selling your soul is. You got to bend over for one of them damn fucking small hats at the end of the day. And niggas still want to become motherfucking rappers when they already know what time it is when it comes with that, bro. Going back to your point, bro.
And you know, ultimately, that's because they have no hope, man. That's because they don't have the spirit of the Lord. They don't have the spirit of Yahweh Shai dwelling within them, man. So that's why they think that's the only way that's their only out.
Right.
But really your only way out is the scriptures.
That's right. That's right. Going back.
They got no fear in Yahweh Shai.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people out here that serial adulterers, serial not killers, murderers, you know, they keep doing that over and over again because they can get away with it here in Esau's wicked ass queen.
Look at Diddy. He been doing that for like, 20, 30 damn years. All those goddamn freak-offs at the end of the damn day. And look what wound up happening to him now, man. You know what I'm saying? Even though we believe that was a fucking shameful ritual that he was going through, I don't think that nigga gonna do no motherfucking time. I don't think that nigga gonna serve no time for that. That's just a shameful, you know what I'm saying, shameful goddamn ritual that he had to go through at the end of the day. But look at his face card. His face card all fucked up. Everybody knows what type of level of wickedness and weirdo type shit and know how much a sexual deviant this damn nigga was, man, at the end of the day. So he'll never be the same again. His career, he never had a, you know, that career is pretty much over with, man. It's stained. He got a big old stain. And you know, Diddy love them stains, man. Different type stains. As we heard through the trial, all right. But anyway, 2nd Ezra 15 and 8. I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me.
Hey, the prophet. Hey, that's what we're doing right now, man. Hey, we're crying out to the Lord and complaining unto the Lord, man, for all the shit that we seen. And we just like Lot. When it says Lot was vexed with the filthy conversations of the wicked, we're in that same boat, man. Right? We gotta see all of this wicked stuff, and we are constantly vexed. You see?
Even going to the time before Lot, even going to the time of Abel, when Cain killed Abel, and his spirit went back to the spiritual realm. And Abel, he cried out to Yahweh Shai about what Cain did to him. Unrighteously, he murdered me, man. Unrighteously, all right, you know.
All because. And I was going to make mention to that earlier, so that's the spirit. All because he was jealous that Abel was accepted, man. And Cain, being Esau reincarnated, was rejected, man. That's that same perpetual hate.
And you go going back, Jacob Esau, the seed. And Esau, talk to the super elite, he hate the men of the Lord. Why? Because we're claiming our heritage. We're showing who he is. You the fucking devil, man. At the end of the damn day. All right, that's why he looked and he sought after us. You know what I'm saying? To put us the fucking devil, she ain't gonna be able to do, man. You know, other than the brothers that's allotted to be martyred.
That's only because
But guess
the Lord
what?
allowed.
You going back to the spiritual realm and the crown's still waiting, so brothers are gonna have the victory. You
Still got the victory.
all right, you know what I'm saying? And they're gonna be the first raised. Those that have to be martyrs gonna be the first raised in Yahweh Shah. Because Yahweh Shah, he defeated death at the end of the day. Really, y'all ain't killing us, you know what I'm saying? You know, in the sense of the word or whatnot, man. All right, our job is done. We're looking at it from a spiritual sense. In the eyes of the carnal person, a natural man, oh, they put it down, they dead. They don't even understand they lied. We finish our work. We finish our work. That's what our line at the end of the day. We finish our assignment at the end of the day or whatnot. Assignment completed, bro. It's like Apostle Paul. When he knew, he wrote that letter to Timothy, when he knew, hey, this is my departure, this is my time to wait. I got to be put to death for Yahweh Shah's sake. At the end of the day, he finished the work. He finished the fight at the end of the day. Yahweh Shah. And what he said, hey, job is finished, man. Job is finished, man.
It is finished.
Come on, man.
You
Your work's gonna follow you. That's right.
Let me say very quickly too, because you got some of these rejects. Because I'm thinking about, we were making mention about like your works follow you. Think about it, like through the spirit. We had some brothers that were in the faith, and they went back to the spiritual realm, but their works still follow. If you have their pages, you can go click on their page and
So their works follow.
Yeah, their works follow.
And let the brother
They got in
and
the
then you go back to elaborate.
I got you.
God, this is Revelation 14 and 13.
Yep.
And I heard a voice from heaven saying unto me, right, blessed are the dead which die in the Lord.
It says what now?
Blessed are the dead. Meaning the ones that follow Yahweh Shai, man. The ones that didn't put down the plow, man. They kept their hands on the plow. It says, blessed are the dead. Continue on, bro.
God, it says, blessed are the dead which die in the Lord, Yahweh Shai,
Yep.
from henceforth. Yes, saith the Spirit, that they may rest from their labors.
Yep. Rest from their work, man. Meaning that, hey, you're blessed if you died in this thing, man. That meaning that if you so-called retired, you know what I'm saying, and then you died, but you wasn't active, and then that means that you're not blessed, man. But you have to be active. The Lord says, blessed are those that are actively, instant, in season, day and night, pushing this word. Because, hey, the Lord said, give this place no rest till Jerusalem is the praise of the earth, man. Yep. And the Lord has blessed us to see that from our apostles and our elders, man. Right. Still active. Probably out right about now, if I'm not mistaken, man.
Yeah, they out.
Go ahead, you want me to water?
God. It says, yes, saith the Spirit, that they may rest from their labors,
Yep.
and their works do follow them.
Yeah, and that's the point right there. Their works follow the ones that have already back in the spiritual realm that were laboring in this ministry. All right, hey, their works follow them, man. All right, so whenever the Most High returns on the scene, hey, guess what? They're going to be right there with Yahweh Shai, man. The host of angels, man.
Right.
All right, I'm like the wicked of our people and the wickedness of our people. Because the point I was going to make, you have, like I said, you can go back and look at some of our apostles and the elders that might be back in the spiritual realm, and you can see that their words are faithful and true. Now you look at some of these wicked ass niggas, like we was making mention of some of these bullshit ass rappers earlier, and some of them are dead or they're back in the spiritual realm. But guess what? When you go back and listen to they bullshit, you start being like, damn, these motherfuckers was saying some question mark shit, or these motherfuckers was fruity or something, man. But you're not gonna, and those works are vain, man. They're gonna come to nothing. But the true work that a man that's laboring in the ministry and he dies in his ministry, they're going to be forever. Going back to the words of the Lord are faithful and true, and they stand forever, man. All those bullshit ass rappers from the Nipsey Hussle, Biggie's, Tupac's, all them niggas' words don't mean shit, man. And they're not gonna stand like the words of Yahweh Shai.
That's right. Hey, and to that point, you know what I'm saying, when the damn nigga, all right, you know what I'm saying, you turn back into the goddamn world, you know, having that balance on them, you turn back into the world, and you take your hand off the plow, and you don't finish the work, right? Like a lot of niggas we fucking know, they finished the work, they went back out into the world. This is what's gonna happen to you, man. Ezekiel 18 and 24. But when the righteous turneth away from his righteousness and committeth iniquity, and doeth according to all the abominations, Alizar, due to all the abominations that the wicked man doeth, shall he live? Question mark. All his righteousness that he have done shall not be mentioned. Period. So you could do a true, you could have been in true 15, 20 years, but if you didn't finish You didn't continue on like our elder, like an example of our elders apostles, our elder bishops, all right, and their example of the flock, and like what we're currently doing, bro. That's what you were saying. He that endured shall be saved at the end of the day, man.
Right.
Ain't no time off, man. Ain't no taking no fucking time off, man. At the end of the day, no vacation time and no truth, man.
Hey,
Man,
literally. Hey, think about it.
it.
When you come into this faith, you pretty much taking up an oath, man.
Yes,
Man,
right.
this is literally blood in and blood out.
That's right, brother.
Hey, the blood in is the blood that was shed by Yahweh Shai, man.
Right.
Right. Hey, the blood out is there. If you fall out, man, the Lord gonna shed your blood, man, in a violent way, man.
You ain't gonna be covered by the
You ain't
blood of
gonna be
Yahweh.
covered. You ain't gonna be covered by the blood, man.
That's right.
You see that's the whole thing. When the Lord said that He gonna Lord, when we are the elect, He's gonna blot out the sins of the elect. That's us being covered by the blood, like the point I just mentioned, man.
Right.
Hey, Bishop, remember that time we was out in Orangeburg, and it was an ex-IUIC member. I believe he was homeless and whatnot. Remember, he was like, he knew what we was talking about. He used to be with Bishop Nathaniel back in the day and whatnot. Basically trying to tell us, that why you ain't continuing in the truth, man?
Right.
You know, you can't take no time off in this truth,
Yeah,
man.
he
Once
was
you
never
get
in the
your
truth
hands
anyway.
Nah, he never was in the truth. Just like the day, like back in the day when we first started,
I know.
going back in our early years, GMS Charlotte, man, and we met Old Dirty Bastard, man. That was damn ODB, going all the way back 1992, back to Old One West with our elder apostles and our elder bishops, man. And he was looking at us like he was trying to damn flex on us, man. I'm doing what y'all doing. Y'all ain't doing nothing. I been did that already. Well, you wasn't supposed, and we, from Elder ICR on down, man. All of us was like, why the fuck you stop? You supposed to continue on. And we convicted him so bad in the spirit of Yahweh Shema shot, and they had to continue to smoke on his black and mild, bro. So eventually he walked the fuck off, man. Yep, that nigga walked the fuck off, bro. He walked off, man. Yep. Finny, like trying to tell us something, man. Hey, how Jay-Z said it when he was dissing Nas, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You know Nas killed that nigga on Ether. He was Nas keeping that nigga though. But anyway, Psalms 18 and we're in the middle part of verse 24. Well, end part of verse 24. Ezekiel, my shalom, brother. Ezekiel, brother. What I said? I got Psalms on my mind, brother. Psalms on my mind, brother. Psalms on my mind. Yep. Ezekiel 18 and 24. In the middle, in the last part of verse 24. All his righteousness that he have done shall not be mentioned. In his trespass that he have trespassed, and in his sin that he have sinned, in them shall he die. Simple as that. Ain't no gray area, bro. You go back out into the world, man. That's motherfucking death.
That's a wrap.
Sin is death. Simple as
That's
that.
right. Hey, shall be beaten with many stripes, man. That's what's gonna happen to these scoffers, these fallouts, right? Hey, we when we used to be a part of GMA Charlotte, all them guys that fell out, you know, and the Lord replaced them with beautiful brothers, man. You know, going back to when we was going to Charlotte. But those guys that fell out, they went back into the world, man. And ultimately, what you think it is that they waiting on, man? Judgment. They pretty much it's literally the walking dead, man. You know, they just waiting on the Lord to bring that judgment on.
That's right. But
And those works, those works that they did, right? They don't follow them, man. And that's it. That's a wrap. So they wasted their time.
Hey, matter of fact, get Hebrews, we on that 10, 35, read on out. Like, how many verses? 39 verses in the 10th chapter? Yeah. Read on out, bro. There you go.
God, this is Hebrews 10 and 35. Cast not away, therefore, your confidence.
Woo!
Faith have
Faith. Go with faith. Go with faith, bro. Yep.
Right. We see that a lot of niggas don't have it. How you gonna pass your faith away? You just give up faith?
Trip.
You got nothing to live for.
You ain't truly believe, bro.
You ain't truly believe. It is you got exposed to this real truth.
Right.
And you know you was looking for your whole life. You finally got the answers to all the questions that you had, and then you just gonna get rid of it and kick it to the curb.
Like the elder apostles always, like El Pastor Har, be exact, always make this point, bro. Like going back when he be when the elder apostles giving the testimonies of all them damn fallout, going all the way back to One West, man. And you know what I'm saying, the year 2000, all them niggas went back out into the world. Like El Pastor Har always say, and which is true. Them niggas never truly believe, because y'all truly believe why y'all still in those still living. Why y'all still in Babylon?
Right.
You know Babylon gonna be fucking destroyed. So when you still be in Babylon, you might as well get out of here, bro. You know, so you might as well be like one of those passport bros and stay over there fucking forever, man.
What you still doing over here for?
Yeah, man.
You never
So
believe. That's a
believe.
great point.
Yeah, but Most High put it in their spirit, give them that delusional spirit, because Yahweh Shema Shah gonna allow them same retards, man, to take that damn sea hill, man, to be motherfucking destroyed. Man.
Right.
But they destroy every day that way, though, man. Destroy every day, though, man. You said what, 12
I was
words?
trying to, it had to be just 12 words up there, this perch up there. They was just kind of like they was just zoned in and listening.
Man, you know what? They more attentive. They got more attentive than goddamn Jakes.
Yeah.
They got more attentive. We got front seats, man.
Well, hey, this is that lovely song. That vibration of the Lord is going out, man. Hey, the animals, everything is at harmony.
That vibration, man. That vibration frequency. Animals, they connected with Yahweh Shema Shah together.
Exactly.
They connected with Yahweh Shema Shah.
The animals trust the Lord because the Lord promised the birds for the peace, man.
Yeah.
That's right.
They ain't got no job. They don't clock in.
Come on, man.
Everything of that nature.
Right.
You know, most I still feed them, and they ended
Yep.
up
Yep.
going back. How much more of us during the time of Jacob's trouble?
Come on now.
Our temptation, baby.
Right.
Yes,
You know,
sir.
all right.
God. This is Hebrews 10 and 35.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Cast not away, therefore, your confidence, which have great recompense of reward. That's pertaining to the salvation, the reward, the kingdom that's coming.
That's right.
You know, which ultimately is through Yahweh Shai's return, man. And we can't cast away our faith because without Yahweh Shai, we're not gonna make it, man.
Right.
You
You know,
know,
we're going to go back to.
no, go ahead. Yeah.
I'm saying, what is we going to go back to?
That's what I'm
You know?
saying, boy. We never lived no damn way, man.
Yeah, I mean, we had that idiot ask us, what's the benefit of being a Hebrew Israelite back when we was in Colombia?
I should ask him what's the benefit of being a fucking nigga.
Right.
The benefit of being a fucking stupid ass nigga, man. Other than about to get your ass fucking deported. That's what Trump showing you. Get your ass deported. Or get your ass thrown in with alligator,
Alcatraz,
shit. Alligator and crocodile.
Right.
You be one there with crocodile dungeons.
Hey, you be turned into nigga soup.
Right.
Yep.
You gonna be a nigga soup for these damn alligators.
You know, like it's a show like Jake Babies and shit back in the day.
Oh, yeah,
Damn alligator
yeah.
gonna be damn grown ass from
Yeah.
Jake back
Yeah,
there.
hey, history gonna repeat itself, man.
Yeah.
Hey, the Lord says it's gonna be a time like
Like
no
no
other.
other. Yeah.
Could be them same niggas that got
Hey,
killed.
come back. You right. Everybody come back to their life. Hey, could be.
Yeah. God, verse 36.
Yep.
For ye have need of patience, that after ye have
Faith, man. Faith, bro. You need a patience, bro. Without faith, it's impossible to please Yahweh Shema Shah. But that Hebrews 11 and 6.
Yep. God.
Somebody grab that real quick.
Yeah. Yep. This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 11, verse 6. But without faith, it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to the Most High must believe that he is a Yahweh. Yahweh means what? He is.
That's right.
You
That's
see?
right. That's right.
And that he is a rewarder of them that diligently
Right.
seek him.
That's right.
Yeah, you gonna want to help somebody out. Like say somebody asking for help. You want to help somebody out that's doubting you, man.
Man, hell no.
And
And
Yahweh
you know you can
Shai
help.
ain't gonna help you doubting him, man. Especially in the time of trouble, man.
Right, that's like if you drowning and then somebody throw you the what you call it, the life
Life
raft or
raft,
something
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Somebody throw you the life raft and you knock it away. I don't need it. You just steady drowning. That's stupid as hell, man. Hey, Hosea 4 and 6 though, man. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, man. Very stupid, man. You see, that's why Jacob's destroyed out here, man. Here it is. The Lord is extending his hand to help you out, and you knocking away his hand.
Right.
You know, that's because you don't got the knowledge of the Lord, man.
Nah, like a nigga gonna enter into a chariot, he don't even believe in the chariots, man.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, when
Yeah.
Yahweh Shai returns.
Imagine that. Or a nigga getting spiritual power.
Hey, but
Can you imagine that?
But you remember at the wedding ceremony, friend, how did you get into the ceremony? And they said cast him and bind him out. No different from how he just stumbled in the wedding ceremony like he did some work or something.
Right.
And how I said, how'd you get in here? Hey, friend, hey, bind his ass up, throw his ass
Get up
back
out
in
of
the
there,
darkness, man.
Yeah.
You gotta get up out of there. See, that's all through the Spirit of the Lord, man.
That's right. Tell you damn real.
God, this is Hebrews 10 and 36.
Come on, man.
For you have
You know what that
need
is.
of patience,
Yep.
that after you have done the will of Yahweh Shai, ye might receive the promise.
And that patient also go with suffering too.
Yeah,
Because
right.
hey, our apostle and elders, and like your house side, man. Hey, you gotta learn how to suffer, man.
You gotta put on the suffers
You
of
gotta
my
put on the
soul.
suffering, bro.
Oh, that going
And
back.
that's patience, man.
Hold
And a lot
on.
of people don't have patience.
Hold on.
Right.
Bring this
That's
out.
what Romeo was just reading.
It's a must I read. It's a must
Yes,
I
sir.
read this right
Yes,
here,
sir.
man. All right.
That's the right there.
The point will be in verse. But the point in 12 and 13. Something like that. This right here, First Peter. God damn. Can't damn text it from hold on, slide, man. Damn Satan on my damn phone and shit. This First Peter 4 and 12. Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you. But rejoice,
Yes, sir.
inasmuch as ye are partakers
Yes, sir.
of Mashiach's suffering,
Right.
that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceedingly joy. So we got to put on that suffering.
That's right.
If you don't put on that suffering, that means you're not of Yahweh Shah.
Hey, the brother quoted. I was already there. Luke chapter 4. Yeah, y'all, you was done.
Yeah, go ahead.
Come. Luke chapter 14 and 27, red letter. And whosoever doth not bear his cross and come after me cannot be my disciple. You gotta bear your cross, man. Hey, so right 2 and 1 say you're gonna when you come into this thing, be prepared for temptation, man. To be tempted, man. That's a part of bearing your cross, man. Taking on whatever comes your way and still keeping the faith of Yahweh Shah. You know, no matter how hard it may seem, and you also gotta have the mindset of knowing that the Lord ain't gonna put more on you than what you can handle.
That's right.
So the Lord ultimately is what? The Lord, first of all, we deserve the chastisement.
Yes, sir.
And ultimately, the Lord is strengthening us as well, man. Purging us of all of our impurities, right? So it comes with the territory, man.
But then didn't the Lord say, He chastises those who He loves?
Right. As sons, man.
Right.
Okay.
We couldn't get we couldn't take the heat, so they got out the kitchen.
Literally.
God, this is Hebrews 10 and 37.
I'll read that Psalm 91. I'm starting back at verse 7. We're going down. They number like 16 verses. And we're just going to wrap it up.
God's right. This is Hebrews 10 and 36.
We'll start back at 35.
God, this is Hebrews 10 and 35. Cast not away, therefore, your confidence, which have great recompense of reward. So you can't cast away your faith, man. Right. You know, what did Yahweh Shah tell us in Revelation 2 and 10? Be thou faithful unto death.
That's right.
And the Lord going to give us a crown of life, man.
That's
So
right.
we're all about to be rewarded so long as we endure to the end.
That's right.
And it says, verse 36, for ye have need of patience, that after ye have done the will of Yahweh Shem Shai, ye might receive the promise. So you have to endure, man. All right? Ain't no pussyfooting, man. Ain't no chickening out of the truth. We all know what we signed up for when we came to serve Yahweh Shem Shai.
That's right.
And this truth comes with many tests, the temptation. My son, thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation, right? So you're going to be tested. We got to understand, Satan is subject to hop on anything in your life, man. You know, to test you, man. Your woman, your children,
And
you might
he
financial
seeks
problems.
to sift you, man.
Seek to sift you.
Including you, including yourself, man.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yep.
Like going back to El Paso Bar, you your own worst enemy in this shit, bro.
Hell yeah.
Man,
Number one, you are public enemy number one, man. Your goddamn self.
Yeah.
Hey, matter of fact, a brother just sent that in the, I think it was Tazmark, man, in the group chat with the two Jordans, with the Jordan had to play against his rookie self and whatnot.
Yeah.
Y'all got it.
Yeah, that's the spirit. That's the scripture.
Yep.
You know, the flesh war, flesh warring against the spirit.
Spirit,
It's an ongoing battle that we go through each and every day that we wake up, man. All right, and we gotta feed the spirit more than the flesh, man, because you know, those who are carnally minded, you know, they're gonna receive death, man.
Yeah, that was in the other group chat. I put it in our group chat.
God. This is Hebrews 10 and 37. For yet a little while, and he that shall come will come and will not tarry. And who is that? Hamashiach Yahweh Shai, man. That's our Lord and our Savior. He's coming back to fulfill his name. He delivers, man. And he's only coming back for his elect, man. The ones who's waiting upon the Lord.
That's right.
Verse 38. Now the just shall live by faith. This is the only way this is all we got, man.
Yep.
This truth that we have in Yahweh Shem Shai, this is all we got.
Right.
This is why brothers came together, is through the spirit and the power of Yahweh Shem Shai.
That's right.
If we didn't have this truth, we would be lost just like these 2/3 out here, waiting to be destroyed.
Right. And you said that's all we got, but what they call us, y'all faith-based Israelites.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, we are.
You will take that compliment.
That's
Thank
an
you.
excellent
Right.
compliment.
Most definitely. It says, now the just shall live by faith, but if any man draw back, my soul shall have no pleasure in him.
Right.
So you the Lord, that's like pretty much if you walking and you see like a piece of shit on the road or on the sidewalk, you ain't got no pleasure in that, man. You can't stand the sight of that shit, man.
Yeah.
So that's how y'all is, man. Y'all here it is, y'all was once teaching you how about some y'all shy, and then you go back into the world, man. The Lord ain't got no dealings with you, man.
That's just like somebody supposed to be cool with you, right? And then he just switched sides.
Right.
How you
You
gonna
gonna be like,
feel? How you gonna look towards them?
You gonna be like, fuck that nigga,
Fuck
man.
that nigga. You out now, man.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how you gonna look at a nigga that go back out into the world,
Oh, okay.
man. That job, man. Well, you out now.
You share everything with them. Think about you share everything with them.
Yeah.
Free.
Secret.
Everything free.
Yeah.
Hey, the Lord, the Lord opened these guys up and went back into the world, certain secrets,
That's something to
right?
yeah,
So on and so forth, man. The mysteries of the scriptures.
Right.
Here it is, the Lord completely open up himself up into you,
Yeah,
and you
bro.
pretty much turn your back on the Lord.
Because somebody who you gonna share intimate things with,
Right.
confide in, that's somebody who you got love for, you got trust for at the end of the day or whatnot, man. You know, and turn around and betray and be disloyal at the end of the damn day. All right, you know, you ready to damn unalive them motherfuckers, take them
That's
motherfuckers out.
like it is. The secrets that you told him in confidence, they pretty much go around and telling your secrets and all that. You gonna blow, fuck him, man.
That's just like the mafia. You know, let them catch you telling something,
They
man.
gonna sleep. What they say? Sleep with
Talking to the
the.
police,
Sleep with the
man.
fishes, that.
Yeah.
They gonna get. And you gonna have some concrete shoes.
Hey,
man.
none of them nigga, what that little show, remember that little comedy skit? Yeah, Keenan and Bill. When they do a snitching, he eat damn food and shit, eat snacks and shit, eat KFC. And then remember the man said, no. And then one man was like, when he told that part, no, he ain't the one that robbed the store. He said, what? Like, what?
I'll be right back.
I'll be right back. He went right back in the office to talk to the damn police and shit. Went back in the room, talk to the police. Then he looked like a man pointing at him.
Pointing and shit. Yeah, man.
And then punk ass cops, I ain't tell.
Yeah, get out of here, man. Yeah, right. Nigga.
Them niggas, man, them damn niggas. Them niggas a snitch for a damn pizza, man. Them niggas a damn pizza and shit. Them niggas a snitch on your ass.
For a box of donuts.
It's a box of donuts and the damn orange kiss soda and shit.
Yeah. And maybe.
For some damn Newports. No, Newports, man.
And you might, and maybe $25.
Right.
You might get $25.
Yeah. Put some on his books.
Yeah. That's your reward.
All right, you finish that, my brother?
Let's still a little bit more.
Go ahead, family.
Hebrews 10:38. Now the just shall live by faith.
Right.
But if any man draw back,
Oh, it said draw back. That means go back out into the world because of your unfaith.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Stop believing.
Because you didn't believe. Go ahead.
My soul shall have no pleasure in him.
If you ain't got no pleasure in somebody or whatnot, what you got to say?
He ain't trying to
You
hear
got to
nothing.
hear nothing, man.
Ain't no discussion.
Yeah.
No talk about.
You ain't want to be around.
Somebody got no pleasure. That means hate.
You disgust me.
Hate. That's anger right there.
You disgust me.
All right. You know?
Right.
I don't like you, man. I don't like you. I don't care for you. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the damn day, man.
Right. It says, but we, verse 39, but we are not of them who draw back unto perdition.
Yeah, destruction, man.
Yeah.
When you go back out into the world, that was gonna happen to your ass. Gonna be fucking destruction, man. Like brothers brought out the point, man. This truth is blood in, blood out. Man, when you come and you confess the name of Yahweh Shema Shai, and you so-called say you believe in this truth, man, you making a vow to Yahweh Shema Shai. And the reason why I say it's so-called, because you go back out into the world, it means you ain't never believe any goddamn. When you go back out into the world, you ain't believe any goddamn.
This is a husbandry, man.
Yeah.
You make that vow. You know what I'm saying? Most I look at us as his woman, man. It's a husbandry.
Yeah, going back with Jeremiah 6:2.
Yep. And a lot of times too, them guys that fall out, man, they get disenchanted and they ain't praying, man.
Yeah.
They ain't showing they believe. They ain't praying, studying, reading. They're not investing themselves in this truth, man.
Yeah, that's right.
That's why you gotta make sure that you constantly in the scriptures, man, and praying to the Lord, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
Niggas get caught up in the world.
Yep.
You know,
Get
like,
worldly.
damn, I've been catching hell since I got in this
You
street.
might feel like they missing out.
My girl done left me.
Yeah, my girl left me. My family don't talk to me no more.
Family don't talk to me.
Man, fuck all that bullshit, man.
This your family right here.
That's right.
And family be the first one to fuck over you.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Fuck
And
them.
then what the Lord said, your enemies gonna be in your damn household. So that goes to show, like you said earlier, niggas ain't reading, man.
Right.
They don't understand
That's
that.
right. That's right. All right.
It says, but we are not of them who draw back unto perdition, but of them that believe to the saving of the soul.
Yeah. Saving of the souls, man. His word and his truth, man.
Right.
All right. You know, going back to the point I made again. He that endures to the end shall be saved. Right.
That's right.
But Revelation 2:10. He, you know what I'm saying, remain faithful even to death.
Yeah.
Roughly paraphrase, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna get that crown of life, man.
Right.
Hell yeah.
All right, you know, matter of fact, I ain't gonna roughly paraphrase nothing, man. Let me get that, man. Revelation 2:10.
Yep.
All right, red letter Yahweh Shai. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. There we go again, son. There we go again. Yeah, fear none of those things. Why? Because Yahweh Shema Shai ain't with us.
Yeah,
man.
that's right.
Right, gotta trust in Yahweh Shema Shai. Knowing that nothing that I'm going through, whatever I gotta go through, you know what I'm saying? Guess what? It's sufficient for me to go through it. Yahweh Shema Shai ain't gonna put more of me than what I can handle, man. You gotta know that, man. You gotta believe in that, man. Not only know it, but you gotta believe in that, man. All right? Revelation 2:10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil, which is Esau, the super elite, the devil shall cast some of you into prison. Some concentration camps. Remember what they already tell you.
Hell yeah.
Alcatraz up there. We call that Everglades up there in doggone Florida, man.
And they got more.
They got
more that they ain't even tell you about.
Right. That's right. It's It's true indeed, brother. True indeed.
They built them down detention centers like damn Dollar General.
Yeah.
8 days.
Yeah. They around every damn corner. Yeah. That ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful. There we go again. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. Know what you sign up for. Some of us got to be more for this word and this truth, man. At the end of the day. And what El Pastor always said, man, in order to be a man of the Lord, first thing, all right, you got to be a man first at the end of the day, man. All right? You know, because niggas that understand life and death, he'll be afraid. He'll try to save his life, all we're going to lose. Yep. All right, but a spiritual man, the man of Yahweh Shema Shah, will lose his life, because spiritually he understands his life will be saved, man. At the end of the day, man. You understand that concept, bro.
That's right. And also, too, it said that thou may be tried. So ultimately what? It's a trial of our faith.
That's right.
That's
right.
So once you got that mindset, knowing that, that's going to get you through it, man.
That's right.
It's a trial. It's a test. I already know what it is. No matter how hard or difficult it may seem, you got to understand, man, it's a trial of your faith, man. You can handle it.
Yahweh Shema Shah already gave us the cheat sheet, man. Yeah. He gave us the cheat sheet already. You know?
Give us the cheat code. Like back when you play on video games, you typing in that cheat code to get them, whatever you got to get. Yeah, the Lord gave us the cheat code, man.
And matter of fact, man, you know what I'm saying? This ain't even no coincidence. Hey, Spirit God is going right back. Psalms 91. And we're going to start it back up at verse 7 and read it on out. Man. Psalms 91 and 7, man. Read it on out, man. All right, course down. Everything. That's how you know it's Spirit, bro.
Spirit.
Psalm 91 and 7. Psalms 91 and 7. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Going into the elect, man. Because death gonna be, you know what they say? They say death around the corner. Death gonna be in every corner, literally, bro. All right, because that judgment, Yahweh Shema Shah gonna be sending forth, all right, upon this earth, man. Mainly over here in Babylon, man. It started with who? The house of Israel at the end of the day, man. All right, you know, we'll have bodies stacked on bodies, man, out here, bro. That's gonna be a common thing around here.
Real body count.
Hey, the Lord gave us a quick example going back to the 2020. Everybody was getting the juicy juice, and now look at them, they dropping dead. A lot of them dropped dead.
Look what happened to Texas during that damn flood, man.
Right.
People down there lost their damn lives.
But the devil
and a lot of them
goes
didn't lose their life over no damn flood. We know how Esau get down. You know how Esau give it up at the end of the day or whatnot. Just like the time of Hurricane Katrina, man. You know what I'm saying? They were saying, you know, a lot of those bodies of Jake had goddamn bullet holes in the back of their fucking head. So we already know what time it is. Maybe the Proud Boys when they coming about around that time. We ain't got no cameras out there. Them devils, that's free season right there. Free, you know what I'm saying? Open season for them to be gunning down fucking Jake. You know how this shit go, man.
Hey, but guess
right,
what?
nothing new, man.
Hey, but guess what? Hey, all them closures in Texas, but we still see the Texas bros still blessed and protected, man. And still doing the work.
That's right.
See? So, hey, thousands dropping around them brothers. But guess what? They still, ain't nothing came towards them bros, man.
That's right.
Hey, but rock that y'all about Shema
Shah, man. Showing you how much Shema Shah got his men. Going back to Ecclesiastes 2 and 10. Yahweh Shema Shah, whoever believes in Yahweh Shema Shah ever left confounded? Nobody, man. None, man. All right? Going back, Psalms 91 and 8. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked, man. Going to super elite, to these 2/3 niggas, man.
We can't wait.
Right, we can't wait, man. Verse 9. Because thou hast made the Lord, Yahweh, while Yahweh Shah, which is my refuge, even the Most High thy habitation, which is only the elect. Verse 10, there shall...
And Bishop, we have made Yahweh Shah our habitation. You got in the scriptures, we're known as the household of faith.
Right.
Being in this truth, serving Yahweh Shema Shah, this is the only way you're going to survive, man.
That's right.
This is our head. This is our protection under Yahweh Shema Shah, man.
That's right. Psalms 91 and 10. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. That's only for the elect, man. For he shall give his angels charge over thee. Brother read in Daniel 12 and 1. The Archangel Michael, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? You know, all right, going to be helping out the elect in that day and that time. And that's how bad it's going to be during the time of Jacob's trouble. That way going into Jeremiah 37, a time like no other. When Yahweh got to send Archangel Michael, you already know it's going to be bad. Because Esau, he coming, like you say, for that great flood, man. We need that deliverance, man. We need that salvation, Yahweh Shema Shah. Only Yahweh Shema Shah. Without Yahweh Shema Shah, hey, boy, we shit short at the end of it. We through, yeah. All that goddamn, we can't compete with Esau with the damn technology that he got, man. And we all, robots. Yeah, we always say, man, you can't bring a knife or a gun to a nuclear capability.
Right, right. That's the ultimate.
That's right.
Definitely.
That's right. Back Psalms 91:11. For he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. Thou shalt tread upon the lion and adder, the young lion and the dragon shall thou trample under feet. Yeah, because the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah going to be with us. He say even the animals going to be at peace with us.
Hell yeah.
At the end of the day.
Hey, look. Hey, we coming to that time, hey, bros might have to be off the grid. Well, bros want to be living off the grid. Hey, pilgrims. Bros might be on the run, might have to be in the woods. You might run into a goddamn.
But every brother ain't going to get captured and get thrown in them concentration camps.
Esau ain't getting all of it. He ain't going to get all of us. Right? So you got to think about these things. You might be in the woods, man. Right? You might run into a vicious animal. And you thinking, here it is. That
like a bear or something, like a fucking bear.
A bear or whatever it may be. And the Lord might have that animal the Lord will have that animal at peace with you. The animal might lead you to some food or something.
Right.
You know, I might bring you some food.
How about Shema Shah? He can put the fear on the animals like during the time of Noah. During the time of Noah, animals wasn't attacking the people, man. Back during the time of Noah. How Noah got them animals on that damn arm? You know what I'm saying? Or lions and shit. Animals, snakes and shit. Yeah. Animals of all sorts. They replenish back to earth. They replenish back their creatures and shit, man. You know? All right? This Psalm 91:14. Because he hath set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high because he have known my name.
You know the name. You gotta know the name, man. The importance of the name. But you got guys saying the name of the Lord don't matter. Okay, well keep that same energy, man. Well, see, over here at Great Millstone, we know, beginning with the apostles, the elders, bishops on down, we know how important the name of the Lord is.
Without that degree, you can't be a man alone without that degree. That's starter kit right there. Right? Starter kit, because how you know somebody, but you don't know their name.
Come on, man.
That's my boy.
You don't know.
But you don't even know their name. He recipe, you know.
You know how silly you gonna look at somebody say, oh, that's your homie. Oh yeah, we've been friends.
Hey, we've been friends since the sandbox.
Yeah, what his name is?
What his name is? I don't know.
How the fuck ain't your friend then?
Come on, man. You sound retarded, man. Like you damn fucking Fruit Loops and cereal ass damn Israelites out here. Cartoon character Israelites out here, man.
Right.
All right.
Most High Christ blessed.
Yeah, Most High Christ. That clown, man.
How about you
that cartoon character. And now he ain't no cartoon character. He a fucking sellout. What the fuck is that? He call like what it is, man.
Hey, he's an actor, man. He's
a bad actor at that, man. Bad actor at that. They always call you zombies, man. Y'all can't see through the goddamn bullshit, man. But how about Shema Shah got y'all blinded anyway? All right. Psalm 91:15. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. Going to the left.
That's right.
I will be with him in trouble. What trouble? Jacob's trouble, man. Big bucket head nigga. You gonna know Jacob's trouble. The clown ass nigga that been on the Elder of Las Vegas page up there scoffing and shit. Stupid ass nigga, man. Dummy.
And I feel like that's just somebody who just stumbled across a video and don't know what the fuck going on, man.
Might be fucking AI.
Yeah, it could be.
A robot or something, man.
That's some silly ass nigga.
Yeah, nigga up there smoking the blunt and shit, man. And how big he deep, man.
Hold on, now the scripture said he shall call upon me, right? And when it said, I will answer him. How are you going to answer someone if they don't know?
They know your name, man. They know your name. Exactly. It ain't no damn Jesus, man. Ain't no fucking Jehovah. Ain't no damn Yahweh. Ain't no fucking Jah. Ain't no Ahia, man. All right, you know, ain't number one true name, man. The Father name is what? Yahweh, man. Which means what he is. He exists, man. All right, in the Hebrew, man. All right, Lashawan Kadash, man. All right, you know, also what? The Pele in Hebrew, man. All right, what is the Lord's name in the Hebrew? Yahweh Shah, man. All right, you know, which means what? He's the deliverer, man. And they only have one name, man, but they have many titles, man. Right? Y'all gonna figure that out, man. A lot of y'all gonna figure out it's too fucking late, man. You know? It's just like when the damn teacher, you know what I'm saying, she asks the question to, you know, she asks you to give an answer to the question, and you don't raise your hand, you don't know. But then when she get there, oh yeah, I thought that was it. Yeah, I thought that was it. Damn, I was just about to say that.
Yeah,
I was just about to. You ain't about to say
yeah,
shit. If you about to say it, if you knew it, you would have said it.
fucking
Man.
said
Fuck out of here with that shit, bro. All right, Psalm 91:15. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. Jacob's trouble, right? You know what I'm saying? I will deliver him and honor him. And straight up Edomite, bro. Straight up damn Esau right there, man. All right, he can have that, bro, man. Anybody want that? He can have that, man. Silly looking ass he right there. With long life will I satisfy him and show him my salvation. Going into the elect, man. All right, so the point of the matter, Yahweh Shema Shah is going to deliver his very elect, and he's going to be with his very elect to the end. Yahweh Shah ain't going to be with us to what? To the end of the world, right? End of what world? In Esau's world, right? We got to keep
Right
that in
now,
mind, man. Right now,
the time we in, right fucking now.
Who you think charged the angels over? Yahweh Shema Shah. Over who? His men. Right? Over the elect, man. All right? You know what you got to know and know what you got to believe, man. Or your faith got to be built upon, man. All right? That ultimate, what? Cornerstone, that chief cornerstone.
Right.
Which is Yahweh Shah, man. All right? Anybody else have any
We built our house upon a rock.
all right? One time? All right. One time, two times, all right? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Never hold your peace. All right. With that, out of Radazat, we pray that this street ministry was edifying to the body of the hopeful elect of Israel. All right. And if you're alive, you're going to stop it real, you know. You know how Esau play, man.
Yeah, the end
anyway. We already boarded out anyway. Fuck Esau, man. Who is supposed to be for people anyway? Nevertheless, man, you know what I'm saying? We're going to close out by giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kadash. Secondly, we want to give double honors to the elders apostles of Great Millstone and the elder bishops of Great Millstone, all right? That's worthy of double honors, okay, and rule well. And third and lastly, we want to give salutations to all the Akim that's of the hopeful elect of Israel that's pushing forth this word and this truth in righteousness and sincerity throughout the four corners. Shalom, 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 shalom to the few off that's out there that truly believe, all right, in the testimony, all right, that's given to the prophets from Yahweh Shema Shah, starting from the elders, apostles, Great Millstone to the bishops on down to us. And with that, and closing out, I want to say shalom, shalom to the whole elect. Shalom.